Finally stepping outside and I'm taking off for myself. And I'm always repping and wine. I'm hanging by my belt and I'm stretching out far and wide till I'm playing it all y'all had. Displaying the highest scale like it's Wembanyama to Stride and it's Ja Morant how I left. Yeah, I was losing, but it ain't no excuses that I got left. So I'm doing this for myself and I'm proving it to the rest. It's crazy how I can just write for a few minutes and make a verse so cold it eats your favorites. Food, chicken, they thinking, pondering about how for me this a new beginning. I'm spanking them hard, they pants will fall if they loose fitting. They wondering who did it, I killed him for real. 4 beats to his ass, you would think I'm for real. Yeah, I'm locked in like crazy, you would think I'm in jail. My vocal cords are made of gold, so I ain't missing no bell. I'm way out of my shell, who could tell? You know I'm with it from the skies to deep in the well. If she won't get it with my guys, know she gon' kiss and tell. Pimpin' my own butterfly, this dick ain't for sale. She think I'm chasing tail. I'm just glad I'm winning and that my soul profiting. Cause defeat'll hurt you like a spur, like you coach Popovich. Acting like you the one, but you ain't got no knowledge. And I am the sole prophet and we always on time. And it ain't no one gon' stop it. Just because it's got designer tags, know your bruh's copping. And y'all ain't even got that shit on, call that rushed opulence. Thought the shit you said was fire, it was just wonkiness. Only for yourself when you high, you on drug consciousness. I'm full of just confidence, bound to be most dominant. They beat the trust out of him. I'm putting y'all folks onto him, killing these fools. Don't know what to do, it's hard to win with these rules. They just worry cause the youngin' is coming and he up next. They know that PMG is the #1 suspect. They know that I'm the numero uno, if you would know, you know. I'm in the loop, the daily scoop, I boost the roof like Cujo on my king shit. Just a word and I'll have your wig split. Y'all fault of the man, all according to plan. No ball of call shams or shams while y'all all upon my long john. You fought me but you stand. While all these dogs encounter cops found down, getting popped and locked, you ignored and hit a chance. Stain your red on cloth, I kill him metaphorically. If you think that you could win it, I'll bet on a war with me. You won't see me rock a stick, my gun is gorgeous similes. You played and watch it spit, I want a war within my teeth. I'm the numero uno, who killed him, who would know, who know. I run for miles like you know that I'm the super like you know. I flew through Mars like I'm Bruno, past planetary like Pluto. I'm on a different type of time and in French they call it nouveau. Only a Planet 2 show, all is for me. Reaching for my goal but don't nobody else want it from me. Acting like a hoe but you just type because y'all won't compete. I'm the Super Bowl and all you bitches is all little league, LVP. You ain't a valuable player, so I'm killing y'all now so I don't have to do later. Young and handsome with charm, yeah, how could you hate him? Coming with hands for y'all, about time that you rate him. Cause he up next, you know that he the #1 suspect. The chips stay on my shoulder even after I brush them. I got dreams and I ain't letting them cease, so I'm killing all of y'alls and who's the suspect? It's me. Yo, chat. What's poppin'? I've been working on that off stream for a while. I don't even got a name for it right now. Originally it was gonna be called You Can't Catch Me. I think I'm gonna change that though. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, man. I don't have much of a plan. Obviously, you guys can read the title. We're not going to get into that immediately, though. We'll wait for a few more people to filter in. Still, my fingers are fucked up. I'm off the Accutane, though. I've been talking about it for a while. I've been on it since June. I've been off it for about a week now. A little over a week. Actually, a little less than a week. Wait. I've been off it for a week. I think today makes it a week. Lips still crusty as hell. It's gonna take a while for that to wear off. Skin's still been decently dry. Fingernails are still fucked up pretty badly. So I don't even know. I'm trying to think, what should we do before what's it called? Before getting into the Spotify Wrapped and stuff, which is totally clickbait, by the way. I use Apple Music. Spotify is just a little more relevant. So, whoops. They changed the layout of the YouTube, the live dashboard, and it's just like, it's a slight change. It's not really that much better or worse, but it's a slight change for the slightly worse, and it's kind of pissing me off a little bit. Like, why is the managing section, like, separate? It used to be together. I don't know. They made it fucking confusing for no reason. Let's toss... Actually, I should put some music-related tags in my description. I did not do that. Hashtag Spotify Wrapped in that bitch. That should do the trick. Alright, let me go back to the dashboard. Why did they do this? That's so, like, unnecessary. Whatever, bro. Slight changes for the worst. They always bother me. Like, them going back and forth between YouTube chat displaying people's handles or their usernames. I think everybody prefers usernames. But it's not just the fact that they change it. It's that they keep going back and forth. Like, until I see a chat on YouTube, I won't know. Unless I chatted right now. But I'm not going to do that. So, shit. One thing music related that's pretty crazy. I have a new album in my top 5 that came out a few days ago. Fucking Red Veil dropped an album called Sankofa, and I'd only listened to a few Red Veil songs. 2 songs and a feature, to be exact. And I liked them, but I'd never listened to anything more than that. And I saw that this album came out, and I was like, oh, I'll give it a listen. Because, I mean, I like what I've heard from Red Veil. Bro, this album, it was excellent. It was so good. I have it at the same rating as Alfredo 2. But I might put it over Alfredo 2 in my end of year rankings. Like, it didn't have any songs that were, like, Ensalada good, but it wouldn't be crazy to say that it did, though. Like, there were songs that were not far off, and there were a lot of them. Like, I'd say the average song on Sankofa was probably better than the average song on Alfredo 2. The worst song on Sankofa was probably better than the worst song on Alfredo 2. But the best song on Alfredo 2 is probably beating the best song on Sankofa, just because of how good, like, Gold Feet and Ensalada are. Those songs are insane. It's a lot of cold nights, hunger pains in this bitch. Water whipping on some cane in this bitch. It's a lot of cold tears, hard times in this bitch. Murder can't stay off my mind in this bitch. I done whooped across the map to get somebody whacked across a couple time zones. What a great song. Bro, I'm pissed. I don't got anybody to talk to on stream today. I usually, when I'm doing just chatting streams, I like having a fella with me to yap a little bit, but nope, not this time. Excommunicator, communicator. They loop you out the loop, a future computer player. All part of the plan. All artists expand for small market demand. I love you dearly, but I gotta save me. I was thinking we could maybe do some reacts before and or after. Because, I mean, I don't got anything better. You know what we could start with? We could do some daily games. Low key. Let's do some daily games, chat. Fuck it. Let's do daily games. We'll do Wordle. We'll try Connections. Connections pisses me off sometimes though, because it gets hard, bro. All right. We'll start with Wordle. Ooh. Also, in wonderful news for the stream, Tuesday night. That's real close. The Pokemon Legends EA DLC comes out. Okay, rough start. Okay, less rough. Elote. That'd be crazy if that was it. That'd be such a random word. It's probably like flute. Yeah. Bang! Easy Wordle. Easy fucking Wordle. Alright, Connections. Okay. Tongue and gizzard are both part of the digestive system, technically. The heart is also an organ. El Paso, El Capitan, El Dorado, and El Dado. Fuck. Is it this one? I don't. Okay. I didn't know this. Bolt. Tear. No. Hurdle. And barrel. Yeah, there we go. That. Damn, I got the purple first? What the hell? I saw Capitan and I was immediately like, L. Does L go with anything else? And then I saw Paso. Or Basso. But when you're in America, you say El Paso. Okay, I don't know what this means or what this means or what's meant by dovetail or what dotto is. All right, so gizzard is like a chicken thing. People eat chicken hearts. People also eat cow tongue. But those three said it's just 3 organs. Is dovetail like a delicacy? Nah, this sounds like some type of delicacy. Fuck. All right. I don't know if it's. Oh fuck. Okay, what could the other ones go with? It's not dovetail. And it's not this. So dovetail and this go together. Dovetail mortis? Mortis? I have no idea what this word is. Alright, soul read. Fuck. Organ meats. Tripe? What is tripe? Yeah, this I wasn't getting. Are there any more New York Times ones that we should do? I like doing Sudoku sometimes, but that is the most boring shit to watch. We'll try Strands, though. And we could do, like, Pokidoku and stuff. Your styling? Okay. Brand. Huh. Pick up the phone. What the hell? Wax. Forgot it's only 4 more letters. Shit. Man, sometimes this shit sucks. Beans. Alright, give me a hint. What the hell? What the shit is even this word? What the fuck? What the fuck is even this? Alright, whatever. Shit. Rwanda. Nope. Can't do Rwanda. Gate. Truck. Nope. Trua. Hawk Trua. Hawk Tua, man. Sit. What the fuck? This sucks. Sign. Laid. Facial. Oh, wow. How'd I not try that? Facial. Okay, so it's like makeup or like skincare stuff, probably, right? Right? Facial. Spa stuff? No, it's just styling. It's gotta be like fashion or skincare. Beauty. How are you gonna give me that and you're not gonna give me an F? Bow. What the hell could this X be? Gert. Yo. Toot. Tua. Guts. Fuck. Dial. Waxing. Okay. Braid. Braiding. Salon. Is it? Is it? There's no. It's not beauty salon. Something salon. SY salon. Etsy. What the hell? Beat. There's another X too. What the fuck? Nets. What? It's gotta be haircut. Haircut. This one's hard, bruh. Oh my god. It is beauty salon. You had the B-E-A-U-T in 2 different directions, you fucker. And this is the last word? What the fuck? Extension. Extensions. Fuck strands, bro. Fuck this game. That fucking game that I hate. Alright. Give me Pokedoku. Oh, I used to watch the Supreme Arcanines. I used to watch him a lot, actually. I watched his shiny hunting content a decent amount. I used to. I haven't watched him in a minute, though. Alright. Kalos Final Evolution. Final Evolution Dragon type. Final Evolution Ice type. Alright. Final Evolution Dragon type. I'm gonna go with Tyrantrum. Nice. Final Evolution Ice type. I could go with Aurorus. I'm gonna go with Aurorus. Nice. Final Evolution in Kalos. Dual type dragon. I'm hitting Tyrant. This is a crazy strat. Give me a Mora. Oh, what a method. What a nasty method I just got for those slots. All right. Final Evolution Kalos. No evolution line Kalos. I could do Klefki for that. That came to mind a little too quickly though. You got Klefki. You got no evolution line. Dedenne. I think people will think Dedenne before they think Klefki though. Could do the legendaries, could do like Volcanion. I'm gonna do Klefki. Okay, I'll take that. Kalos dual type. Kalos dual type. Give me... Yo, what's up, T-Mac? How you doing, bro? We haven't gotten into the Spotify rap stuff yet, so you haven't missed anything. We're doing that after I do some daily games. I figured I'd do this first because I haven't done these on stream in a really long time. But how have you been, bro? Sorry I haven't been streaming. I swear we'll be back in like less than a week. I'll be home on Friday. I might be able to stream Thursday night. I'll be home Thursday night, but I might be tired because I'll be getting home at 11 p.m. We'll see. Alright, dual type Kalos. Why don't you give me... I keep thinking like Trevenant for some reason. I don't know if I want to lock Trevenant though. What if I did like Noibat? 1%. Ooh, I'm killing it this time around. We're trying to get our score to be 2 digits. We're trying to get under 100. I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull that off. I haven't done that in a while, but I think we're on a tear right now. All right, finally, in Kalos. Since so few people thought of Noibat, I am inclined to believe that so few people thought of Noivern. And I'd be correct. 2.3%.
Dragon, no evolution line. I immediately go to Druddigan, but I feel like most people would go to Druddigan. No evolution line. Ice, I immediately go to Cryogonal. I don't know if most people would go to Cryogonal, though. You could do Ice Q. I'm thinking Cryogonal, though. But I'm also really thinking those two, and I'm not thinking of anything else. No evolution line, Dragon type. Tatsugiri. I think Tatsugiri's better than Druddigan. Oh, especially because of this. Let's do Stretchy. Yeah, nice. No evolution line of Ice. I want to say Cryogonal. I'm thinking Cryogonal. I'm thinking Ice Q. Used to be Jinx. I'm thinking... Fuck. Cryogonal. Ice Q. If we get a good one, we can get sub 100 today, which would be pretty disgusting. Ooh, another good Ice Final evolution would have been Beartic. That was probably less than Aurorus. That's a super forgettable Pokemon. I kind of want to pull the trigger on Cryogonal. I feel like less people would do Cryogonal than Ice Q. Oh, wow. Look at that score. 46. Oh, wow. All right, let's see if I did better than him on all of these. I did better on this one, not that one. I was actually thinking about the mythicals too, but I thought those would be gimmies. I was thinking about Volcanion and Hoopa. I did pretty well. Yo, what's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? How have you been? Have you been, Corruption? It's been a little while since I've been live. Alright, what were the most common answers? Damn it, it was Cryogonal. Fuck. We still did really well, though. 46 is, like, close to my record. Dragon Dual type, the most common answer was Mega Dragonite. I knew Druddigan would be the most here. Hisuian Avalugg, wow. Least answered. I didn't get any least answered, but I had some that were pretty damn close to it. Yo, what's up, Noah? How's it been? We're doing daily games right now, but we're gonna be doing my recap, my yearly recaps on 3 different platforms in a couple of minutes. I'm thinking which daily game we should do next. I've been decent. And speaking of someone that hasn't been live, Trevor hasn't been live in a bit. He's been in New York until recently. I'm pretty damn good, actually. I'm glad to hear it, man. Let's do Spottle. Yeah, we'll do Spottle. And then maybe we'll do Harmonies, and then maybe we'll move on. We can maybe do Time Guesser. Maybe not now. Alright, first off, we're muting this. It's fucking cold. Are you in the Northeast? Someone should give me an artist to be our first one. That's good, Noah. Yeah. Shocker that you would say that. Tyler the Creator. All right. Little bit less popular than Tyler. Not a rapper, not US, solo guy, debuted more recently than 2011. I'm going to guess Tame Impala. Oh, he was earlier. Damn. It is Australia, though. That makes it a lot harder. I don't know anybody from Australia. Fuck. Feels like it, but I live in Oklahoma. Damn, people actually live in Oklahoma. That's crazy. No offense, of course. Alright, so... Shit. Australia. Who the fuck is Australian? Chat, you guys are welcome to help me on this one. It'll take way too long if you don't. Not alternative, not hip hop. Debuted later than 2011. Solo male act from Australia. 1-4? Considering I've never heard of 1-4, they're probably not the answer, considering they are more popular than Tame Impala and close to as popular as Tyler the Creator, according to Spotify statistics. Australian. Iggy Azalea is hip hop though, and she's a female, so it's not Iggy Azalea for several reasons. All right, I just gotta think people and disregard the country part because there are some people that I would probably think are American that aren't, and vice versa. So solo male, probably got to be a pop act, right? The Kid Laroi. Ho! Bang! Bang! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, we'll do cross tune too. I like cross tune. Actually, no, we're not. I'm going to do cross tune off stream because cross tune gets me 1 billion copyright claims that I have to mute all the segments for the stream to not have claims. Is 1-4 in a similar vein to the Kid Laroi? I don't know. I never heard. All right, let's see what we could do with this. All right, Janet Jackson, Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston. All right, first names of big artists in that like super late 20th century type shit. Is there a Matilda or a Mary that I'm forgetting about? Let's just see if I'm one away and pull a Mary. Bang! Women, yeah, women of R&B first names. Okay. I don't know who the Mary in question is, just seeing Mary. It's a vague name. Björn? Oh, they did a song together. Oh, cool. See, my brain is too rap coded. I see Benny and I immediately think Benny the Butcher, and there's no way this is talking about Benny the Butcher. Virgin is a Madonna album, I think. No, it's not. She just has Like a Virgin. That's just a song. I'm just tripping. Adore You is a Harry Styles song. G6 is okay. Hold on. Golden. These are all what I would believe to be #1 hits. Virgin is a Lorde album that came out this year. Not even one away. Fuck. Alright, so I do think I have these down. This is like the Fly Like a G6 song. This is Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters. It's gotta be. This is Adore You by Harry Styles. Lorde So Buns. Is she? I didn't listen to the new album yet. I don't remember what people were saying about it. You know, I was saying this before you joined in, Noah. There is, what's it called? A new album that came out very recently by a somewhat Tyler the Creator coded artist, Red Veil. You may have heard of him. He dropped an album a few days ago, and it is in my top 5 of the year now. It dethroned a couple of it knocked a couple of albums that I really love out of my top 5. So it is really something. I might even have it over Alfredo too. I did listen to the new You Know Miles album as well. It was actually pretty fun to listen to. I didn't like it as much as YNX though. Came out earlier this year. YNX was better. All right. Falling sounds like it could be an album that came out this year. So could Prayer. And so could that. Bang. Fuck. I have nothing. I'm just curious to see where the ones that I know are going. We're just gonna... Oh, he has a song called Golden. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that. I only knew Adore You. First names of ABBA members. I would never have gotten that. I didn't even know Agnetha was a name. Songs titled Like... Oh my god, I even... Okay, this one I specifically said out loud. This one I specifically said out loud as well. But I wouldn't have gotten this. That's annoying, though. Tyler, Creator is mid, but that's just me rage baiting. So, when you say it's just you rage baiting in the same sentence, it doesn't really have the same impact as actual rage bait. But I appreciate you using that little tone indicator. /J. Alright. Let's get to some recapping. Why are these guys on the front page of Twitch? The fuck? Alright. Let's do my Twitch recap. I don't watch a lot of Twitch. I do not watch a lot of Twitch. So, I'm curious. Let's full screen this bitch. Alright. Alright, we're looking at... Okay, let's look at my streamer recap first, I guess. We'll look at that first. I can't say I'm familiar with that, Noah. Alright, high scores. I streamed for 552 hours. 204 streams. We'll make that more in 2026. Certainly. Distinct Days stream 180. Damn. That's less than I thought. Total hours watched. That's tragic. You know Twitch has no motion. I mean, there's nobody even watching on Twitch right now. Top categories. Damn, I was in the top 10% for Minecraft and just chatting. Like, I'm not super surprised to be in the top 10% for Pokemon Legends EA, but top 10% for just chatting in Minecraft is kind of crazy. Oh my god, I peaked at 9 concurrence on Twitch. Obviously, these are my top tags. I have these on every single stream. 5,100 chats. I wonder how many of them were Neon. Oh, look, shout out all the everybody. Shout out Drop Shock. Shout out Sugar Bunnies. Shout out Neon especially, of course. Jonas. Farsh. Farsh hasn't been here in a minute. Storm. Some guy. Lucas. I don't remember Riker Striker though. 6 raids received. I was raided once by Farsh and once by Matt. 3 unique clippers. Most of those clips were me. I got 89 followers though. We doubled our followers in the last year. Yeah, we're gonna do my YouTube recap after this. This is crazy. The top 10% in these categories is wicked. Alright, let's look at my viewer recap. Ooh, light mode. I watched 49 hours. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you describing the TikTok trend you were talking about. Guys post with their head in between. Alright, bro. I wasn't expecting that to be freaked out. Anyway. 6'7". 6'7". Anyway. So, yeah, that doesn't... I don't watch Twitch like that. Top categories. Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf. Poppy Plate. When did I watch Poppy? Oh, this was when Cinna was playing Poppy Playtime, probably. It's not the way you're thinking. What other way could it be? GeoGuessr? I don't know. Fire Red and Leaf Green. Why would Fire Red and Leaf Green be in there? Why would Fire Red and Leaf Green be in that? Be my second highest viewed category. Who played Fire Red and Leaf Green? I don't remember. They're using them as pillows. Okay, that's not as bad, I guess. Your favorite streamers? I watched. Yeah, I did watch a lot of Kai Cenat. That makes sense. See, my 5th most watched streamer, I watched an hour of. My most watched, I only watched 15 hours of. See, look at that. I'm tough like that. Then Ludwig, 2nd. I'm surprised Cinna was less than Ludwig, because when I watch Ludwig, I watch Ludwig on YouTube. It's kind of the only streaming ever. The light mode melts your retinas. It's hurting me a little bit too, I'm gonna be honest. Why is my camera angle kind of fucked? There we go. Yeah, this checks out. I actually don't watch a lot of Joe Bart. I'm not a big stream watcher. Like, I watch streams, but I almost exclusively find myself watching Ludwig because I use YouTube so much, and when I see a YouTube stream in my recommended, I'm inclined to just join it. Like, I'm not on Twitch. 108 chats sent. Clip that. One clip. I made one clip. Ha 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 ha! This is such a good clip, chat. This is such a good clip. So this is Lucas, who's a friend of mine in real life. He streams occasionally, very rarely. He hasn't streamed in forever. And it's him playing Roblox. And he's talking about the fact that he got cheated on, which did actually happen.
She's actually having sex with someone right now. What the fuck? Chat. Fuck. Yo, chat, follow for more tips. Oh, fuck. She's definitely making love to him right now. It's a Saturday. It's Friday night. That's fine. All right, chat. We're going to play The Wizarding West.
It's such a good clip.
We're gonna
This is the only clip that I made all year, and it's so peak. Holy audio though, Jesus Christ. All right, let's pull this back up. Yeah, it's sad. It's very sad, but the clip is hilarious. Did you hear about Schlatt retiring? I did. Hassan is a horrible person. What makes you say that? Get tips on making clips? I don't need tips. I made one and it was peak. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. 108 chats. That's a lot more than I would have thought. Whose chat was I active in? I mean, I would chat like occasionally in Cinna's chat. I'd put like W's sometimes in like Kai's or Ludwig's, like when like something was happening, like I was here type shit. But I feel like I'm not an active chatter. This is sending me right now. Fucking Cinna ruining it. All right, let's check the community though. I got banned from a streamer for saying I love big booty Latinas for just saying a factual truth about the universe. That's fucked up. Oh, this is like the Twitch community. Okay. Okay. Jason the Ween. W. Is that Winnie? Yeah, it is Winnie. W Maya. Shout out Maya. What the? I don't even know if I want to click on this.
Oh my god, look at the screen! Look at the screen!
Whose stream is this?
Oh my god!
I can't even tell who that is.
Are you serious? Come!
What? Did you tell me to come? I don't know. I'm not familiar with this guy. Alright. Fred again. That's really cool. Yeah, they did make Victory Lap on stream. I listened to the remix with Denzel Curry. All right, YouTube recap time. Let's do it. This okay, I will say I already did look at my YouTube recap when it came out, but we'll look at it together. I also kind of might have looked at my Apple Music replay already, but I want to share it with you guys. So
app and get a personalized look back.
Oh, this is how to. This
at
is
your
how...
year on YouTube.
Fuck this. Is it only on mobile? YouTube.com/recap. Hold up. YouTube.com/recap. I can't full screen it? Are we serious? Hold on. This is stupid. It's just with my channel in the background. Alright. This year I explored many things. My top interests: gaming culture, music, album reactions, watching gaming streams, unusual food challenges, funny internet moments. This is all Killdozer, by the way. Alright, how do I pause this bitch? I watch 5 times more channels than the average viewer. That's a lot. Hold up. That's a lot. Can I not pause it, bruh? Bruh. Alright, we got Ordinary Sausage, Penguin Z0, The Goat, Markiplier, who's actually the GOAT. Zane Games I watch a decent amount. We got McMaddy over here, MNJ TV, Fantano, True Green 7. Magic the Noah. I had a Magic the Noah phase. We got Hank Green, Smosh, Sleep Deprived. Alright, we'll just look at my top channels. Moist Critical, Ludwig, Smosh Pit, Fantano, and Sleep Deprived. That checks out. And yeah, I did know this. I'm in top 2% of Moist Critical viewers on YouTube. I was pretty proud of that. Where are you, bro? I didn't even know you had videos on your channel. Science experiments, historical events, and documentaries. Competitive gaming, Minecraft builds, and Mario Kart. I don't know about Minecraft builds. Rap album reviews, music theory, new music releases. That checks out. Curious Mind game enthusiast, music lover. Yeah. What was my personality type? The Wonder Seeker. 18% of people. Wow. Drawn to awe-inspiring content that shows extraordinary skills. Some moments from your year. Did I watch Tommy Innit? I feel like I watched my first Tommy Innit video in a long time, like last week. I don't know about that. Trends of music, Nardwar, Turning the Tables, Needle Drop. I'm surprised Nardwar. I feel like I didn't watch that much Nardwar, but these other two make a lot of sense. Personal stories. I did have a phase watching Philip Qvu's whole vlog series, so that makes sense that was in there. I had a phase with that. I was locked in on that till I finished all those videos. Midwest Safety. I don't even know if I'm familiar with that. I also listened. Yeah, this I had this as my intro music for stream, so I played this every day. This is a Dev Lemon song that I listened to once, and the other three make sense. Top artist Joey Badass. I mean, he had that whole beef. Most of those songs dropped on YouTube first, so that makes plenty of sense. Games. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Surprised Unite made again. Fire Red and Leaf Green. I don't know why that's in there, but yeah, that's my YouTube recap. Not Young Thug. Where's Tyler? Dude, this is YouTube. I'm not like, come on. It's YouTube. I don't listen to music on YouTube. Who listens to music on YouTube? My most listened to song was an instrumental version of a song uploaded by a random channel that I used as my intro music. You should watch Tyler's vids. I do watch them, but I watch them once. When I want to listen to Tyler the Creator, I'll just play the song on my phone. Speaking of, let's do my Apple Music replay, why don't we? Holy lag. Should we play my highlight reel? Or should I just scroll through it? What do you guys think? Should we do the highlight reel that does like the YouTube recap type thing that we just did? Or should I just scroll through it? I will say the highlight reel does have music, so it's cool, but I'd also have to mute it. Play it? Alright. Can I mute it though? Alright, sorry, I do have to mute it. Oh my. Yeah, it's not the highest frame rate. Alright, let's run it back. As the 44,750 minutes of music. 29% more than last year. That's a considerable increase. Dude, this is so laggy. From what people has been saying, he used a goddamned is an interesting way to use it. Shot collar on his own doggo. Are you... Okay. Doggo? Were you born in like 1993? Doggo's crazy. Second of all, from what I saw, it was not a shot collar. I mean, he had like a video of him holding it. It didn't have any prongs on it. So like, I don't know. I knew about that whole drama, but I don't think it was a shot collar. 894 artists in total. I stayed loyal to this artist. This is so bad. Travis Scott, 1600 minutes. Who's surprised? First play, January 4th. That's pretty quick. Each month brought new memories, and these artists were by your side. We'll look at these in depth later. Travis Scott was my top 3 artists 3 months in a row. 5,374 different songs. That's a lot of songs. Yeah, this is bad. Yep, Clouds by J. Cole. I was bumping the fuck out of that since the day it came out. I haven't listened to it in a little while, but yeah, first play February 22nd. Played the shit out of that. 418 different albums and counting. And my most listened to, Magic Alive. Who is surprised? I raved about this album all the goddamn time. It took me like far too long to listen to it though. Like over 2 months after it came out. Yeah, I think we know which genre is going to be on top, chat. It's way cooler with the music. Like, who's calling that shit? I mean, yeah, that rotation of things perfectly summarizes it. Clouds, God Does Like Ugly, Magic Alive, and Travis Scott. Who's calling my phone? Alright, now we can scroll through it because, jeez. I also have my monthly stats because Apple Music is better. I've been listening to a lot of Nefix, Linkin Park, Ruins of Perception, and Worm Shepherd. I've only heard of Linkin Park. Let's see your Spotify Wrapped. I don't have Spotify. That was just clickbait because people care more about Spotify. Dude, this is so laggy. All right. We get it. Okay. Artists. No. Just one scroll. That's all I want. Yeah, I know. Spotify is going to shit because because it's a shit company that sucks ass and balls. I mean, I could, I guess, in theory. Let's go through this first. All right, top artists. Number 1, Travis Scott. Number 2, Jid. Number 3, Kendrick. Number 4, J. Cole. Jesus Christ. Number 5, Joey Badass. Number 6, Westside Gun. Number 7, Freddie Gibbs. Number 8, Young Thug. Number 9, The Alchemist. Number 10, Future. Number 11, McKinley Dixon. Number 12, Drake. Number 13, Tyler, the Creator. Number 14, Saba. And number 15, No ID. YouTube Music is better than Apple Music? Tripping. Dude, Noah, do you enjoy other music or do you only listen to Tyler? Like, I'm almost concerned for your health. And isn't like 90% of what Tyler dropped in the first like 3 years of his career some bullshit? I don't know. I haven't listened to it, but I've not heard good things about it. Anyway, top songs. Number 1, we got Clouds by J. Cole. Number 2, we got West Side Bound Part 4 by Saba and No ID. Number 3, Run 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 Part 2 by McKinley Dixon. This is probably my favorite song of the year, probably. Number 4, Nokia by Drake. Obviously, that song's so fucking good. You just don't understand. Bro, I haven't listened to it. What do you mean I don't understand it? Isn't he making music about raping dead people? I think I'm good. I'll listen to Sugar on my tongue. I'm chilling. Sugar Water by McKinley Dixon, banger. Backdoor by Cardi and Kendrick. Enchilada by Freddie Gibbs and Anderson .Paak, banger. Work by Jid, banger. Dude, this shit is so slow. Led Me On by Jay Safari. at number 9. That was all in January last year for personal reasons. Number 10, Heat of the Action by Chris Patrick. I didn't even peep that that was in my top 15 before. This song is fire, though. Heat of the Action is a banger. I see what you're saying, Corruption. We Outside Rejoice by McKinley Dixon at number 11. Recitative by McKinley Dixon at number 12. That also checks out. I mean, Magic Alive is my album of the year by a long shot. Number 13 was Head Wrapped by Saba and No ID. Number 14 was Potholders, which was my the beat that I used as my intro that we were talking about for my YouTube recap. And that was my most listened to song last year. And 15, Dark Aura by Joey Badass. That makes sense. Top albums, 418 total albums. Bro, this is unfathomable levels of lag. Alright, Magic Alive by McKinley Dixon, no surprises. Then number 2, God Does Like Ugly by Jid, no surprises. Number 3, From the Private Collection of Saba and No ID, no surprises. Number 4, Jack Boys 2, kinda surprised. I did listen to that a bunch when it came out. Number 5, Like God Sort 'Em Out by Clips. Number 6, Sincerely by Kali Uchis. That album was great. Number 7, Alfredo 2, Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist. That album was great. Number 8, Lonely at the Top by Joey Badass. I really like that album. Number 9, Starline by Chance the Rapper. I think that's because I listened through it twice and it was pretty long. But it was a decent album. Balloonerism by Mac Miller. That album was really good. Some Sexy Songs for You. I didn't even like that much. It just... I mean... I listened to Nokia and Die Trying so many times. Calls himself a he calls himself a fucking table because he means people put things on top of him and he isn't their first priority. I didn't say anything about him calling himself a table. I didn't say anything about that. I was talking about the raping dead people part. This might be me talking in third person, but why am I using interesting grammar? Are you using interesting grammar? I didn't notice that. Anyway, Music by Cardi. I mean, it was long, and I listened to the whole thing, and there were a handful of songs on it that I really love, that I listened to a ton. Pinata by Freddie Gibbs. Okay. Hurry Up Tomorrow by The Weeknd. That was a long album. And Take Care by Big X The Plug. I listened to so much of that album. Never Going to Forgive You, Twin. Why? What did I do? What did I do? I've been doing final projects. I almost didn't stream today because I was so tired. I was working on that bitch for like 7 hours straight. I'm doing full shifts on final projects every day after classes. I'm only able to stream today because I had enough time to, because I didn't have classes because it's Sunday. This checks out as my most listened to genres, definitely. Is there anything else down here worth looking at? Oh, we could look at my top of everything by month. Do we want to look at that? Sleep is for Cowards. I wish I could get away with no sleep. I was playing Pokemon yesterday, but I was also on a call, bro. On Friday. What? No, I was playing Pokemon yesterday. What are you talking about? Maybe both. I don't know. I wasn't really playing Pokemon. I was shiny hunting, those who know. Anyway, top artists by month. We got Travis in January, Future in February, Saba in March, Kendrick in April, Travis in May, June, and July, Jid in August, McKinley Dixon in September, Alchemist in October, and Westside Gunn in November. I think December is either going to be McKinley Dixon again or Red Veil, because that new Red Veil album is insane. Stream the Call, you fool. I mean, I could have. But I was tired. I wasn't into streaming. I didn't have the energy. Also, Rashim, I finished the song, so if you want to get on a call after this, I could show you. And if Charleston wants to get on a call, I could show y'all. See, December, my guess is Red Veil or McKinley Dixon. Or there's always a chance that it's Travis, Kendrick, or Westside Gunn, especially in the winter. I listen to a ton of Westside Gunn. Top songs by month. See, I told you all that Led Me On by Jay Safari, that was all in January because of personal reasons. So we had Led Me On in January, Clouds in February, West Side Bound Part 4 in March, Nokia in April, West Side Bound Part 4 in May, Die Trying in June, Champagne and Vacay in July, Dark Aura in August, Run 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 Part 2 in September, Gonna Baby in October. This is a banger. Fuck, I keep knocking for Alligator over. And Run 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 Part 2 again in November. If I had to guess for what December is going to be, which I can update you guys on when it comes out, it's probably going to be something from the Red Veil album, if I had to guess. Probably something from, like, my favorite song on its time, but I've also been listening to Brown Sugar a lot, so it might be one of those songs. I don't know. And then album-wise, let's give it a look. He Sleep. Alright. What a bum. Top albums by month. Take Care by Big X The Plug in January. We Still Don't Trust You by Future Metro. Is it School Night? I know. He's still a bum. He's getting old. Alright. We Still Don't Trust You in February. I don't know why. That's random. From the Private Collection of Saba and No ID in March. Hurry Up Tomorrow in April. Weekend. Sincerely by Kali Uchis in May. Dopamine by Lil Tecca in June. Disappointing album. Jack Boys 2 July. God Does Like Ugly in August. Magic Alive in September. Goldfish in October. I'm kind of actually it's not that shocking. And Cabin in the Sky in November by De La Soul. That album was quite good, and I did listen to it. I don't even think I listened to it 2 full times, but I was listening to just albums on albums on albums. And it's the only one that I've come back to a bit. The only one that I did come back to a couple of times in that. So that's kind of the reason why I'm thinking that Sankofa by Red Veil is going to be there for December. Because, like, I'm listening to a bunch of albums. So usually, like, the 1 or 2 that I come back to end up being my most listened to for the given month. Now, we don't have to look at the playlists. That's irrelevant to you guys because you guys don't have my playlists. Holy lag, that was a fucking nightmare. Next time I'll set shit up so I can show you guys on my phone, I guess. Jeez. I ain't gonna go looking. Fuck you mean no honor? Get out of here, bro. Alright, how do I get my replay? Can I not get it on I mean my Wrapped. Can I not get it on desktop for Spotify? I don't know how I'll wake. I ain't gonna go looking. Call me back. Call me back. It's just a little taste, babe. That's all I need. All I need, all I need, all I need. Just a little taste, babe. That's all I need. All I need, all I need, all I need. How to get Spotify Wrapped to desktop. Okay, it's only on mobile. I could read it to you guys. You mean like predictions in general or predictions about music? Because that's what we're talking about right now. Because I could make some. I don't have any, but I could make some. Where's Spotify on my phone? Wrapped. Fuck you, bro. How do I get my Wrapped? I don't know how this shit works. Bro, I don't know how Spotify works, bro. How do I get my Wrapped? Does anybody know? In general, yeah. I'll find love. That's my first prediction. 1,000 subscribers. The president gets assassinated. Those are my predictions. I'll find love, I'll have over 1,000 subscribers, and the president's gonna get assassinated. Are those sufficient? Alright, Spotify users, tell me how I get Wrapped. I'm on the tab that says Wrapped on my phone, and I'm not seeing, like, my Spotify Wrapped. So, like, am I tripping, or... What the hell is that supposed to... What are you saying, Flack? Fucking... What the hell? How to get Spotify Wrapped. Oh, you're saying XX question mark on the correctness of my guesses? Now, we're definitely getting 1,000 subscribers by next year. Come on now. Stop playing with me. Speaking of, if you're watching and you're not already subscribed, make sure to hit that sub button. I just noticed, Flack, your pants evolved. So I appreciate you for renewing your membership again. It means a lot. Yo, we need people to join Flack in the Pantman Gang Premium tier. I want to start doing members-only streams, but I can't do members-only streams when we only got one person in the Premium tier. Nah, it's not that much. I don't think you can. Poor word choice. Poor word choice. Oh, I have to have listened to at least 30 seconds for over 30 songs and 5 different artists to have a Spotify Wrapped, so I probably just don't have one. Yeah, I don't have a Spotify Wrapped. I don't get what the point of my recent search is, though, I'm gonna be honest. Anyway. I mean, you're technically not... The pants are. You aren't. The pants are. You are not. But the pants are. But you, yourself, are not. The pants are. You feel what I'm saying? The pants. The pants. Not you. The pants. All I need, all I need, all I need. Bubbling brown sugar. Nah, Rashim, you gotta give me $1 a month if you want to be the pants. Click the join button. You could also do the $5 a month one if you're a fucking goated fucking... I don't know where I was going with that. Alright, Flack. You know what? You're right. I'll give you $1 right now. Yo, if you do it in the form of a membership. I actually don't get the full $1 of that, but... Also, this is a reminder, just to anybody who ever considers donating. Again, I don't expect anybody to donate, but we've had people do it before. I keep Super Chats available because I know it's easier for YouTube viewers, but if you click the link in my description for donations or type !donate in chat and use that link instead, I actually get almost 100% of it as opposed to like 70% of it. So just saying. If you don't want your donation money to be going to John YouTube, that's the way to do it, dono-wise. When it comes to memberships, YouTube, there's no way out of it. YouTube's gonna get some of that money, but you're also gonna get perks. So, not like Percocets, like PERK, not PERC. And I don't have to write anything off any taxes because I don't make enough money to be taxed. Bang! All I need, all I need, all I need. Bubbling brown sugar. Bubbling brown sugar. Where you at? Money laundering in DB? Yes, sir. Who doesn't launder once in a while? Let's be so dead ass. Like, come on. Who's worried about money laundering in 2025, bruh? It's almost 2026. Man, what a year. Lame ass year, low key. I'd rather it be a lame year than another 2024, though. God damn, 2024 was horrible. Hopefully I have nothing happen to me ever again that will cause me to go, like, 3 months without streaming. We all in a mattress business? I just own a straight-up laundromat. Yeah, it didn't feel like a year, that's for sure. Especially November. November went by particularly fast. I don't know why, but everybody that I spoke to agrees. November was just OD fast. Hiroshima, if you're still in here, I will totally hop on a call and show you the fucking song, because it's done now. I played it at the beginning of stream, but I just did it for the intro screen. I don't even know if anybody was in here for that, to be honest. God bless No Nut November. Is that serious? Do you participate in that? Is that like a thing that you actually do? Bubbling brown sugar. Bubbling brown sugar. It's part of my religion. No Nut November is part of your religion. Why do I not believe you at all, even a little bit, in the slightest, for a second? Bro, chat, I'm so excited for the fucking Legends EA DLC. I'm praying, bro. Golisopod, bro, is gonna get a mega, bro. Trust me. Trust me, daddy. It's just a little taste, babe. How's the facial hair look, by the way, chat? I always get rid of the neck shit because I look like a Redditor if I don't. But I have, like, the patchiest, most non-existent shit growing on my cheeks. And I'm kind of on copium, not shaving it, to see if it actually, like, fills up a little bit. You can hardly even see it because of the shading with this light, but even the parts that you can see, how do we feel about, like, the whole jawline having the facial hair? I don't know. I feel like the goatee mustache combo, I'm a handsome motherfucker. I mean, I'm always a handsome motherfucker, but I feel like that's my best look. Because you don't follow No Nut November, you foul creature. Then oh, so is No Nut November your religion? That just is your religion, is No Nut November? Take off the chops and keep the goatee. They're not really chops, but I do agree in general that that's what I look the best with. I'm going to let it keep going to see where it gets to. I don't think it's going to get much further than where it's at, though. Because I don't hate this, but I don't prefer it. Chops is like when it's growing from the sideburns and into the beard area, but doesn't connect at the chin. So I almost have the opposite of that. I definitely have this, but it hardly connects to my sideburns at all, and it doesn't really grow on the cheeks much. They call them chops because they literally look like mutton chops, like shape-wise. You've played Minecraft before. You're growing a Mongol mustache. Are you the right race to pull that off? I just out of curiosity. Bubbling brown sugar. I know what the Mongol mustache looks like. That's not what I asked. I know it's the inverse Hitler. Oh, you're like incapable of growing anything in the middle? I'm not obviously I'm not incapable. You can see my mustache all the time. However, it is considerably thinner. It's just not like visibly different. Like I feel it when I like touch it. It's a lot thicker, like starting here. But that little middle section, so that's even less than the Hitler surface area. But that little tiny section, it's a little bit. It's not thinner because it's like evenly distributed. I feel like it doesn't grow as long or as fast, I guess. Or maybe I just happen to trim it shorter the way I go about it when I trim it. That's very possible too. All I need, all I need, all I need. Chad, do you guys want to hear? You guys want to hear the song I made? It's pretty fire. I mean, most things I do are. You know. There's a reason you guys are watching the stream. Because if you guys want to hear it, I'd be down to play it. Bubbling brown sugar. Baby. Whatever, big dog. What is whatever, big... Like... What the hell, man? What the fuck? Come on now. Do I have anything to react to? I mean, I do have a backlog of Killdozer videos. I don't know if I want to do that today, though. TBH. I got a lot of true crime stuff saved in here. If it's bad, I'm reporting the stream. It's not going to be bad. Well, do you like rap music? Alright, Rashim, you want me to call you, or do you want to just hear it on the stream? All I need, all I need, all I need. Fuck you mean yes? I gave you 2 options and your bitch ass said yes. You don't like rap music. Alright, then please don't report the stream. If you don't like rap music, you're probably not going to like it, but it's still gas. Yeah, we're not going to do any React stuff. Not today. Hold up. I guess I'm assuming I'm calling Rashim. Ew, bro. Playing Overwatch? Yo. This motherfucker. Why do you, like, choose to play Overwatch, bro? Fucking freak. Isn't that game ass?
It can be if you suck.
You probably suck, bro. You're dog shit. I don't fuck with Overwatch.
Oh, that's because you suck.
I played it like once against like people who were ass, and I did okay. I just did not enjoy it.
Yeah, because you suck.
Yeah, bro. That's
Same
why.
thing Charleston did.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Charleston sucks
Yeah.
too.
No, you got me. You got me. Actually, you're right. It's because I suck. You're right. You completely got me.
I know.
Yeah, you solved it. Congrats.
Mhm.
Damn, bro. Move that shit from your fucking microphone.
Not my fault.
Yeah, it is your fault. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Cut it. Come on, bro. Bro, you sound like a fucking horse. The fuck was even that, bro? Alright, so chat. I made a song.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
It's actually not confirmed that was him yet.
You go back and forth between being really quiet and really loud, like, very frequently.
Yeah, because I'd be moving my mic a lot.
Yeah, maybe don't. Just a suggestion. Bro, what are you eating? What are you eating? What are you eating, bro?
Who said I'm eating?
Bro, you were eating out of the loudest bag of chips I've ever heard.
It's not chips.
Okay, what is it? You're eating something out of a chip style bag. Oreos? I don't fucking know.
Oreos do not have chip style bag.
Oatmeal cream pies. The little ones do. The little Oreos do. He's eating hay. Are you eating hay right now? I thought hay was for horses.
I thought hay was for hen.
Well, then you'd just be a fucking idiot.
Wow.
The hell was that? I didn't know you were capable of making that kind
Just
of
so mean to me.
I didn't like that. I don't
Yeah,
like
you
that
did.
at all. Ew, no, what?
Yeah, come on,
Yeah,
Danny Dan.
No, you got me. I liked it a little bit. Just a little bit. Chat, how's his volume? Is it as fluctuating on your end as it is for me? Is he too loud? He's eating a bag full of crops, just straight crops, straight from the harvest.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
See, it seems and on the mixer it seems like you're kind of loud. It's all right. I turned him down a little bit because he was peaking a little bit on the mixer. Wait, say something real quick, Rasheem.
Something real quick, Rasheem.
Very good. Very good. That was about the same volume as me. All right. So I can indeed pull up the lyrics for you guys as well, chat. Song doesn't have a title right now. The original title was "You Can't Catch Me," but I don't think that's what it's gonna be called.
You should name it Sephiroth.
You think you're gonna get me like you got Charleston? I can't believe you didn't know who Sephiroth was. Like what?
Nah, you had to see. He was having me up heavy for like the entire night because of that.
Really? Because yeah, that's too good. That's too good. Oh my god! All right, y'all ready? Are we ready? Are you ready, Rasheem?
Potentially.
Fuck, like, can you just say yes, bro?
Yes, bro.
Fucking hate you, bro. All right, I'm playing it.
Are you?
Finally stepping outside and I'm taking off for myself. And I'm always repping and wine. I'm hanging them by my belt and I'm stretching out far and wide till I'm playing it all y'all had. Displaying the highest scale like it's Wembanyama to stride and it's John Morant how I leapt. Yeah, I was losing, but it ain't no excuses that I got left. So I'm doing this for myself and I'm proving it to the rest. It's crazy how I can just write for a few minutes and make a verse so cold it eats your favorites. Food, chicken, they thinking, pondering about how for me this a new beginning. I'm spanking them hard, they pants will fall if they loose fitting. They wondering who did it, I killed him for real. 4 beats to his ass, you would think I'm for real. Yeah, I'm locked in like crazy, you would think I'm in jail. My vocal cords are made of gold, so I ain't missing no bail. I'm way out of my shell, who could tell? You know I'm with it from the skies to deep in the well. If she won't get it with my guys, no, she gon' kiss and tell. Pimpin' my own butterfly, this dick ain't for sale. She think I'm chasing tail. I'm just glad I'm winning and that my soul profiting. Cause defeat'll hurt you like a spur, like you coach Popovich. Acting like you the one, but you ain't got no knowledge. And I am the sole prophet and we always on time. And it ain't no one gon' stop it. Just because it's got designer tags, know your bruh's copping. And y'all ain't even got that shit on, call that rushed opulence. Thought the shit you said was fire, it was just wonkiness. Only for yourself when you high, you on drug consciousness. I'm full of just confidence, bound to be most dominant. They beat the trust out of him. I'm putting y'all folks onto him, killing these fools. Don't know what to do, it's hard to win with these rules. They just worry cause the youngin' is coming and he up next. They know that PMG is the #1 suspect. They know that I'm the numero uno, if you would know, you know. I'm in the loop, the daily scoop, I boost the roof like Cujo on my king shit. Just a word and I'll have your wig split. Y'all fault of the man, all according to plan. No ball of call shams or shams while y'all all upon my long john. You fought me, but you stand. While all these dogs encounter cops found down, getting popped and locked, you ignored and hit a chance. Stain your red on cloth, I kill him metaphorically. If you think that you could win it, I'll bet on a war with me. You won't see me rock a stick, my gun is gorgeous similes. You played and watch it spit, I want a war within my teeth. I'm the numero uno, who killed him, who would know, who know. I run for miles like you know that I'm the super like
It's like I'm Pluto, past planetary like Pluto. I'm on a different type of time, and in French they call it Pluto. Only a planet to show all is for me. Reaching for my goal, but don't nobody else want it from me. Acting like a hoe, but you just type because y'all won't compete. I'm the Super Bowl, and all you bitches is all little league. LPP. You ain't a valuable player, so I'm killing y'all now so I don't have to do later. Young and handsome with charm, yeah, how could you hate him? Coming with hands me, y'all, about time that you rate him, cause he up next. You know that he the #1 suspect. The chips stay on my shoulder even after I brush them. I got dreams and I ain't letting them cease, so I'm killing all of y'alls, and who's the suspect? It's me. Thoughts?
But hold on, play it one more time. Everybody knows that you always gotta listen to it twice.
I could run it again. Gotta get a professional studio for this. If you recorded somewhere professional, it might be peak. I mean, yeah, it's just expensive. Okay, I am not messing with part 2. What did you not like about part 2? I enjoyed the beat for the first
elaborate,
part.
Bilu.
Elaborate, Bilu.
Oh, he didn't like the beat switch.
Was it just that you didn't like the second beat? I mean, I do agree. The first part beat is definitely better, but I wanted it to be a complete vibe switch because the first one, I mean, I did make both of the beats. The second one was a little less so. I took the main melodies from an existing song and redid the drums and the bass. There's the beat switch. Okay, I understand that. They're different vibes. Like the first one was very inspired by like a Corday song.
I felt that. You know what? That's what I was thinking about.
Because that main sample is also used in a song by Corday and Lil Wayne, and a different song by Red Veil, and a different song by Wiz Khalifa and Logic. So those songs I took into account for that because it uses the same vocal sample. And then the second part, the main melodies and stuff are from a Lupe Fiasco song that came out this year that I just really fuck with. Alright, am I running it back? Am I reloading the ting?
You should run it back.
Alright. Do we want the lyrics do we want the lyrics up on stream again, Chad, or nah? Because I could put them back up. I could do a little genius breakdown for y'all too. After the second run. I'll just put them up. I don't know why I'm acting weird. Like they're literally right here. This time I'm not keeping my cursor along with it.
So you're just gonna be lazy now.
I'm not gonna be lazy. I just want to. I want this to be on the screen. So.
Okay.
Finally stepping outside and I'm taking off for myself, and I'm always repping and wine. I'm hanging them by my belt and I'm stretching out far and wide till I'm playing it all y'all head. Displaying the highest scale like it's Wembanyama to Stride, and it's John Morant how I left. Yeah, I was losing, but it ain't no excuses that I got left. So I'm doing this for myself and I'm proving it to the rest. It's crazy how I can just write for a few minutes and make a verse so coded each your favorites. Food chicken, they thinking pondering about how for me this a new beginning. I'm spanking them hard, they pants will fall if they loose fitting. They wondering who did it, I killed him for real. 4 beats to his ass, you would think I'm for real. Yeah, I'm locked in like crazy, you would think I'm in jail. My vocal cords are made of gold, so I ain't missing no bail. I'm way out of my shell, who could tell? You know I'm with it from the skies to deep in the well. If she won't get it with my guys, know she gon' kiss and tell. Pimpin' my own butterfly, this dick ain't for sale. She think I'm chasing tail. I'm just glad I'm winning and that my soul profiting, cause defeat'll hurt you like a spur, like you coach Popovich, acting like you the one, but you ain't got no knowledge, and I am the sole prophet, and we always on time, and it ain't no one gon' stop it. Just because it's got designer tags, know your bruh's copping, and y'all ain't even got that shit on, call that rushed opulence. Thought the shit you said was fire, it was just wonkiness, only for yourself when you high, you on drug consciousness. I'm full of just confidence, bound to be most dominant. They beat the trust out of him.
I'm putting y'all folks onto him, killing these fools. Don't know what to do, it's hard to win with these rules. They just worry cause the youngin' is coming and he up next. They know that PMG is the #1 suspect. They know that I'm the numero uno. If you would know, you know. I'm in the loop, the daily scoop. I boost the roof like Cujo on my king shit. Just a word and I'll have your wig split. Y'all fall to the man, all according to plan. No ball or call shams or shams while y'all all upon my long john. You fought me, but you stand. While all these dogs encounter cops found down, getting popped and locked. You ignored and hit a chance. Stain your red on cloth. I kill him metaphorically. If you think that you could win it, I'll bet on a war with me. You won't see me rock a stick, my gun is gorgeous similes. You played and watch a spit, I want a war within my teeth. I'm the numero uno, who killed him, who would know, who know. I run for miles like you know that. I'm the super like you know. I flew through Mars like I'm Bruno, past planetary like Pluto. I'm on a different type of time, and in French they call it nouveau. Only a planet to show, all is for me. Reaching for my goal, but don't nobody else want it from me. Acting like a hoe, but you just type because y'all won't compete. I'm the Super Bowl and all you bitches is all little league. LVP. You ain't a valuable player, so I'm killing y'all now so I don't have to do later. Young and handsome with charm, yeah, how could you hate him? Coming with hands for y'all, about time that you rate him, cause he up next. You know that he the #1 suspect. The chips stay on my shoulder even after I brush them. I got dreams and I ain't letting them cease, so I'm killing all of y'alls, and who's the suspect? It's me. Type. Type.
Okay, give us the Genius breakdown. Come on.
Wait, I want to hear your thoughts before I give the Genius breakdown, though.
Oh yeah, I'm messing with it heavy.
Yes, sir. You like the second half?
Yeah, I don't know. I think the other person just might be a hater, low-key. But
Well, I mean, he did say that he doesn't normally fuck with rap music, so.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
I'm not like taking it to heart or anything. I don't think he's hating. I think he's just being dead ass. I mean, he said
No,
he
I
liked the
still think
first
he's
half. It could be. It could be. Flack does hate sometimes, but you know what? He's generally a cool guy, so I'll let it slide.
Okay. No, I think maybe that's just because that's the type of music I'll be listening to, though. So maybe I'm a little bit biased.
Maybe. Which half did you like more? I feel like.
I like the second half more.
Really?
Me personally.
I'm happy that at least somebody likes the second half more, because I actually didn't think anybody would like the second half more. I made it and liked it and was like, man, I really like the first half more. But I will say, I love how the second half ends. This last part,
Yep.
I love this part. Those last 8 bars, I'm trying not to scroll too far up and down, because can we get a tone deaf person in here real quick? Yo, where's Charleston? No, I'm playing. That's crazy.
I mean, he did play the cello. That's not no. Sorry, the viola. That's not
Yeah,
a
the
really
viola, and he'll pull it out right now. That's what he said.
That's what he said.
This is a
If you
Google
want.
Doc with a fuck ton of songs that I've written, and most of them not recorded, and I don't even know if they're all good because I haven't come back to them in a long time. So I'm trying not to scroll too far up or down. Should we go through it bar by bar? I mean, I don't really have anything else to do.
You gotta get the breakdown.
We could do a full breakdown. Let's do it. Fuck it. All right. Finally stepping outside, and I'm taking all for myself, and I'm always repping NY, and I'm hanging them by my belt, and I'm stretching out far and wide till I'm playing in all
Hey,
y'all
what do you mean
head.
by NY? What do you mean by NY?
What do you mean? What do I mean
Yep.
by
what do you
I
mean?
got it. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, it's kind of a deep cut. NY stands for New York. That's the state that I'm from. When I originally wrote it, I wrote LI, but it didn't roll off the tongue as nicely, because LI, that stands for
Right.
Long Island. That's the part of New York that I'm from.
You just doxed yourself, by the way.
It's not a dox. Long Island is big. They know that I'm from Long Island.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, don't you dare hate on the cello. Sorry.
No. We love the cello. We hate
we-
on the viola. There's a difference.
Yeah, we hate on the
Everybody
viola.
loves the cello. The cello is where all the smexy people be playing. Now,
Did you say
as for the
smexy? Did you say smexy?
bro, you ever seen a cello player? My friend's a cello player. He's 6'5", light skin, curly hair, and he hoops. Like he just got everything. You feel
We're
me?
talking about cello, and you just turned this into an excuse to fucking like gawk and grovel over a man.
Well, you asked me why I said smexy, man. I was just elaborating.
Yeah, but like, what's the M doing there?
What you mean?
Smexy.
Cause he's smexy. That's a man. You feel me?
Is the M for man?
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's
I
like
didn't
it's like
know.
no homo. You feel me?
I feel you. Okay, I fuck with it. Okay, I'm about to put that in my Twitch tag, Smexy. I feel like I'm a pretty Smexy streamer. Type.
Word. And everybody can say it because it's no homo.
I fuck with that. I'm gonna use
Why
that.
like
I'm gonna
Charles
use
could
that
make
too
it
much
weird.
now. That's the problem. I'm gonna use that too much now. Bro, I saw this reel that said, "Send this to your pretty homegirl. Do not send this to a man. Send this to your homegirl. Don't send it to a man. Send it to nope. Don't send it to a man. Send it to your prettiest homegirl." So I sent it to Nate. Anyway, I feel like I don't know. I gotta have a certain type of relationship with a female friend to be able to send a reel like that. I don't know. I feel like I could never send that to one of my homegirls. It would be weird.
See, that's what I thought, but then somebody that like I've been friends with, like we're not that close to be honest.
Reel's
Like,
not
I don't
that
even
bad,
know her
but
for real.
Charleston's that
but
bad
like,
though.
yeah, Charleston's that bad though, so that's fine.
Anyway, sorry.
But like, she started sending me things like send this to your homeboy first. So now I guess it's just fair game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
So you know, like I got this one reel. It was like when your whole
Clip it.
goes.
Clip it. Sorry.
Hold on, let
I'm
me
hating.
finish. Let me
I'm
finish.
hating.
It's
I'm
like
hating.
it's like when your homegirl's bail is free, but you gotta get 5 Diablo sauce packets from Taco Bell. And I was like, yeah, that's hilarious.
All right. Are we ready for the breakdown?
Yo, continue to break down my fault.
Yeah. Breakdown by Saba and No ID. Great song that came out this year. If you haven't heard it, listen to it, chat. That's a banger. Even the non-hip hop fans in here will probably fuck with it. It's a vibe. Anyway, so most of what I'm trying to do here, I'm not trying to get crazy wordplay on every bar, but I'm trying to get but they call them multi-syllabic rhymes when you're rhyming more than one syllable every line, if you feel what I'm saying. So we got like myself, my belt, y'all head. There's near rhymes. That's a big thing in rap music, a near rhyme where it's not an exact rhyme, but since the vowels are similar and you can manipulate yourself to say it differently, it'll sound like a rhyme. So you say myself, my belt, y'all head. You feel what I'm saying? Even if that's not how that's like exaggerating my pronunciation of it, exaggerating a little bit of an accent. It makes it rhyme more, so a lot of people do that. You feel what I'm saying? So, and then head rhymes a little bit better with skill, because the way I pronounce skill, kind of with an E sound instead of an I sound, but it still gets the point across, sounds like skill. And then
so you really shapeshifting the words for
I'm
real.
shapeshifting the words, and then highest. This is another thing that people don't understand. The syllables don't have to fall exactly in the same spot. So it's like myself, but then it would be like I sound skill, but it still works with the rhyme scheme. It still sounds nice to the ear, even though the high is a syllable earlier. Highest skill, my blank self. You feel what I'm saying? And then when I go back to leapt, it starts rhyming better with self and belt and shit. Like it's Wembanyama the stride and it's John Morant highlight. Victor Wembanyama, 7'5" player, a year older than me, which makes me feel sad about myself. He's on
because you're not 7 foot, because you're not a player.
Because I'm not a player. I don't care about the 7.
I
I would
gotcha,
love
okay.
to. I would love to be in the league, bro. I'm ass, bro. I've always been ass. But he's
Oh, yeah, we
on.
know.
Yeah, fuck off, bro.
My fault.
Just no need, bro. No need.
No, my fault. You right.
Anyway, Victor Wembanyama is on the Spurs, which will become relevant later. There's a callback, and then John Morant is just like he's got stupid hops. That's it. He's just got stupid hops. And yeah, I mean, some of these lines you can kind of take at face value. I was losing, but it ain't no excuses that I got left. So I'm doing this for myself, and I'm proving it to the rest. We got left, rhyming with rest. We got losing, excuses, doing, and proven type. We got the rhymes all over the place in the lines, but we also got, you know, I'm saying something. I'm not just saying bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to win. I was losing, but it ain't no excuses that I got left. So I'm doing this for myself, and I'm proving it to the rest. It's crazy how I can just write for a few minutes and make a verse so gross it eats your favorite. Actually, change this to cold. Make a verse so cold it eats your favorites food, chicken. Can we put in a JoJo reference? Fuck no. I never watched JoJo, so
Yeah, he doesn't watch anime.
I'm
Chat.
not a big anime guy. Anyway,
That's not his bag.
few minutes, food, chicken. For those of you who don't know, I mean, it's not like a just where I'm from thing, but some people don't know. When you're saying you're eating somebody's food, it means you own them, like you beat them, like a fight,
Yep.
a game,
That's
a
what
race.
you also say chicken when you
Yes.
shoot a shot and it's green, which is a callback.
That was that part. I'm gonna be honest. The chicken was like, no. It's got a purpose. The chicken's there for a reason. It's just not that reason. You feel what I'm saying?
It's a
Chicken
double
is just
entendre.
like, it's not really.
Shit.
I'll point them out. I got a couple of them in there though, but the chicken is just like, because mainly if you're beating someone in something, a race or something, and you say like I ate your food, you could also say I ate your chicken. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like the meal that you would say. You wouldn't say I ate your pizza or some fuck shit. You say I ate your chicken or just food. So that's why the comma's there, because it's describing what kind of food it is that I'm eating of your favorite rappers. Because favorite possessive right here. We got the apostrophe s. I'm eating your favorite rapper's food, chicken. No one says chicken. Where are you
I thought
from?
when it's possessive, the apostrophe is after the S.
Well, that's if it's plural.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
You
it's
know
like
what I mean.
you're like several rappers. Then it would still make sense in the same exact way if I were to do it like that. It would just be talking about several.
Right.
They think and pondering about how for me this is a new beginning. Just talk about how like I'm tough. I'm spitting my ass off and I haven't even ever dropped anything before. And I'm spanking them hard. They pants will fall if they loose fitted or fitting. Either way. That's pretty self-explanatory. Everybody
That's
else,
just shout out to the YouTube channel.
yeah, true. I'm sunning people, and if you spank someone and they got loose-fitting pants on, the pants might fall down. You know what I'm saying? Then this is one thing that I love when rappers do that I've done a few times when writing stuff. You take the previous rhyme scheme to lead smoothly into the next one. So we got few minutes, food, chicken, new beginning, and loose fitting, and we got they wondering who did it. I killed him for real, and then that brings us into the next rhyme scheme. You feel what I'm saying? What are you talking about Beijing for? And then
Beijing corn.
What?
You don't know about Beijing corn?
Beijing corn?
Yeah. Oh, you don't know ball.
By corn, do you mean porn?
No, I mean corn, like
I don't know ball about corn.
it's this guy who be making skits. This Asian guy.
Okay, I kind of figured that part. Yeah.
You know the guy who says emotional damage.
Yeah, emotional damage.
Yeah, he's also Beijing corn.
How am I developing dementia? What do you mean by that? I'm not that old. I'm younger than Victor Wembanyama.
I mean,
Bro,
my fault.
you're like 23, bro.
My fault.
You're pushing 30, Rashim.
I don't stand on business.
Anyways,
Anyways,
I killed him for real. 4 beats to his ass, you would think I'm Pharrell. I don't know if you call it this, Rashim, but I added a little ad lib where I go, pause. So, those of you who don't know, that's like Pharrell's main producer tag is starting songs with a count of 4. So it'll be like, I don't know, like Blurred Lines by Robin Thicke. It's boom, boom, boom. Everybody get up. Or like All Right by Kendrick Lamar. That's the best one in my opinion. The da 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 da.
you missed a beat there, but that's okay.
Shit. Literally asked me where I was from 30 seconds ago. Oh. Are you
True.
actually from Beijing? Anyway. Yeah, I'm locked in like crazy. You would think I'm in jail. That's pretty self-explanatory wordplay. My vocal cords are made of gold, so I ain't missing no bail. I also think that's pretty self-explanatory wordplay. I'm way out of my shell. Who could tell? You know, I'm putting from the skies to deep in the well. You know, anywhere. Yeah, trust. I don't trust you now that you said yeah, trust. If you just said yeah, I might have believed you. If she want to get it with my guys, know she gonna kiss and tell. Pimpin' my own butterfly. This dick ain't for sale. This is a Kendrick Lamar reference. To Pimp a Butterfly is an album that has the for sale and the for free interludes. For free, which goes like, this dick ain't free. That's like the whole refrain of the entire interlude. So, and she think I'm chasing tail. This is one of my favorite parts. One of my favorite flows. You don't speak fluent Chinese, bro. You're capping. I'm just glad I'm winning and that my soul profiting, cause defeat'll hurt you like a spur, like you Coach Popovich. That three syllable rhyme, soul profiting, Coach Popovich, no knowledge and soul profit and Coach Popovich. That's 4 syllables. I'm an idiot. No knowledge and soul profiting, on time and gonna stop it. And also, I said keep in mind, Victor Wembanyama on the San Antonio Spurs. Defeat'll hurt you like a spur, like you Coach Popovich. Coach Popovich was the head coach of the San Antonio Spurs for a very long time until he recently retired. And a spur is a pain that you feel in your heel, otherwise known as your feet.
heel.
Defeat'll hurt you like a spur, like you Coach Popovich. That's bars! Stop playing with me.
Do it in Chinese so he can understand.
早上好，中国，这是我有冰淇淋。I just spat all over my.
Yeah,
desk.
you're
That was
racist.
That was nasty. No,
You're definitely racist.
That was actual. No, that was an actual sentence in Chinese that I just said. It's just the only sentence that I know how to say.
But that wasn't the sentence.
That doesn't make me racist. That just means I don't know how to speak Chinese. It's not racist if someone asks you to say something in Spanish and you say "Donde está la biblioteca?" That's not racist.
Why would you ever say that?
I don't
Out of
know.
all words.
I don't know. That's like words that people remember sometimes, bro. I don't know. Anyway. Over here, I'm just continuing the same rhyme scheme, the same 4 thing, except I change it. The flow is the same, but now instead of the O sound, it's an sound. So we got bruz copping it, rushed opulence, just wonkiness, drug conscious. So just because it's got designer tags, know your bruz copping it. Poking fun at like the hype beasts who will just wear anything because it says like Supreme on it or some fuck shit. Like people wear some whack shit because it's designer.
Just because it's Balenciaga.
Just because it's Balenci, bro. They wear some fuck shit. I saw this one video. This guy was wearing this fuck ass green sweater, like a turtleneck, long sleeve sweater that looked like the Grinch, like it was Grinch textured. And his friend was dogging on him. He was like, "Bro, it's Marnie." And he had like the tag hanging out. Fucking cool. I'm actually Xi Jinping. Oh shit. Shout out. Y'all ain't even got that shit on. Call that rushed opulence.
What that mean?
Xi Jinping is the president of China. Yeah. Y'all ain't even got that shit on. Call that rushed opulence. That's just referring to the same line.
Dictatorship.
Like when you do they have a dictatorship? I don't know shit about China.
Well, obviously not. They have a president.
I don't know if he's the president. He's like the guy. I don't know if he's the president. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah.
This is same shit. You're wearing corny shit. Call that rushed opulence. You see a designer tag, you just cop it because it thinks it makes you fancy. So,
What does opulence mean for those who don't know at home?
Opulence means like fanciness, like exotic showing of wealth. Which is why, like, you see someone with a designer tag and you just buy it because it's designer. That's rushed opulence, and you look like a goober. You don't got that shit on. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yep. Thought the shit you said was fire. It was just wonkiness. I love that line.
That's a bar.
He is the president? Oh, shit. Okay, I was right. I'm goated.
Shout out to him for being the prez.
Right? Only feel yourself when you high. You want drug consciousness. That's just dogging on people who, like, think they don't got a problem and they got a problem. You know what I'm saying?
And they got a problem. Yeah,
this one's for you, BFB to Pac-Man. I've known people, like, I know that weed is in general not a super addictive substance, but it can be. And I know 2 examples of people I know in real life where you're you're constantly puffing on a pen, bro. You're not just like smoking now. Now you're relying on that shit. Like if you're just
Who's your people? Is Doc
I'm not doing all that. If you're
okay.
if you're puffing on that shit throughout the day, all day, that's like kind of the same as like keeping a flask on you and sipping on it throughout the day. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I think that's kind of crazy work.
Nah, I agree.
So if you're one of those people and you're not making the realization that that's a problem, think about it for a second.
Yep.
Think
Yeah, I
about
realize
it.
that it's
It's
a
bad
problem.
for your health. See, there's nothing
It
wrong
is.
with some weed once in a while. Just like there's nothing wrong with some
Once in a
alcohol
while,
once in a
recreational.
while. Recreational use, but it
Don't
gets
let it
past
out.
recreational use once you're puffing on it throughout the day and night. I toss and turn. I
Yep.
keep stressing my mind. Shout out Kid Cudi. All right, let's see. All right, the last part of the first half of the song. All right, you want drug consciousness. That's that again, kind of self-explanatory. I think that was just a fun way of phrasing it. I think that's another thing that people don't appreciate sometimes. Sometimes an artist will say some shit where you'll just like kind of get what they're saying, and there's not any like crazy wordplay going on, but the way that they phrase it to paint it more vividly, or to put it more specifically, or to turn the words around to make it fit with the rhyme scheme. Like this McKinley Dixon album, I haven't shut the fuck up about since September when I first listened to it. The beginning of the song, he just starts by just painting a weirdly vivid picture of a scene. It goes something along the lines of, "From the window I hear my name, said differently each time, the space between it the same." And something, then he says something along the lines of, I look up to the window, a smile, I nod up to the window, a smile, simple exchange. Like he spends the first 8 bars just going to the deep specifics of what happened in that situation. I feel like that goes underappreciated in a lot of music. You feel me? So, yeah. And a lot of these are pretty self-explanatory. I'm full of just confidence, bound to be most dominant. They beat the trust out of him, putting y'all folks onto him. So this is kind of a compound rhyme where I'm keeping those last 3 syllables, confidence, dominant, out of him, onto him. But I'm doing an A-B, switching it up at every line with the preceding line. So just rhymes with trust and most rhymes with folks. So but they're not right after each other. You feel what I'm saying? So, and then it goes, putting y'all folks onto them, killing these fools. Don't know what to do, it's hard to win with these rules. They just worry because the youngin' is coming and he up next. They know that PMG is the #1 suspect. PMG, that's us. That's Pantman Gang. That's Pantman Gang. That's us. And then Shine. I love that ad lib. I low key, high key stole that from the Lupe Fiasco song. Such a good ad lib. And then this one, I tried to go a little stupid with some of the rhymes. The numero uno, if you would know, you know. I'm in the loop, the daily scoop. I boost the roof like Cujo. Boost the roof is just like saying raise the roof, you know, but it rhymes.
Yep. And who's Cujo, for those who don't know how?
Cujo is a dog in a horror book / movie, hence a roof. And then on my king shit, Cujo, the book, was written by Stephen King. So that's a little double entendre right there.
Yup.
Bro, Flack, it's not like an actual gang. There's no threat to it. It's just like gang doesn't have to mean it's actually organized crime, bro. Relax. Anyway, all my king shit, just a word and I'll have you wig split. Self-explanatory.
He's in a gang?
No, bro.
Oh. You sure?
Yeah.
How do you know for sure?
All right. Anyway, this part's tough. This one brings back the basketball topics from before. So y'all fall to the man, all caught in a plan, no ball. I'm called Shams. So Shams is like the main insider on like the goings on of the NBA. So like when someone gets traded, he's the first to know and report on it type shit. No ball, I'm called Shams. And then since I'm using like y'all, fall, etc. as like one of the main syllables that I'm rhyming here, his actual name rhymes really well here. So it's y'all fall to the man, all according to plan. No ball, I'm called Shams. Or Shams, why y'all all upon my long john? You fault me, but you're staying. And the staying comes back to this, the man, plan, etc. So, y'all fall to the man, all according to plan. No ball, I'm called shams or shams. While y'all all upon my long john, you fault me, but you're staying. I'm going crazy with that awe sound right there. While all these dogs encounter cops are found down, getting popped and locked, you ignored and hit a dance. So this one brings another thing. It's encounter, found, down, cops, popped, locked. Those are all rhyme as well. And you ignored and hit a dance is talking about, like, if you ever listened to Hey Ya by Outkast, you know, it's like a song that's really fun to dance to, but the whole point of the song is that it's supposed to sound like a song to dance to, but it's actually kind of sad. It's all about how people don't really pay attention to the lyrics and stuff. This is talking about, you know, there's bad shit going on in the world, but people just ignore it and fuck around and dance and whatever. And I specifically said hit a dance, not just because it rhymes, but because people are found getting popped and locked, meaning obviously getting shot and locked up, but popping and locking, that's a dance move. Come on now. Come on. I was super proud of that one. That one I'm actually really proud of. And then, yeah, you ignored and hit a dance. And then the background, I go, try stain your red on cloth, which is literally like you know, blood on your clothes. I kill them metaphorically. If you think that you could win it, I'll bet on a war with me. You won't see me rock a stick. My gun is gorgeous similes. You played and watch it spit. I want a war within my teeth. Meaning with my mouth, obviously, spitting. Nope, no, not pause. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I want a war within my teeth.
Right.
And then this is actually one of the first things this little section's one of the first things I wrote for the whole song. I'm the numero uno, who killed him, who would know who know. I run for miles like you know that. I'm the super like Doom though. I flew through Mars like I'm Bruno, past planetary like Pluto, on a different type of time. And in France they called it nouveau. Nouveau is French for new. That's it. It's just new. And run for miles like you know miles. And then I also used you know because it's a homophone with you know, the two words. So you know that I'm the super like Doom though. Reference to Hoe Cakes by MF Doom, where he goes, he is the super, but also he's known as the super villain. So like that's like what that's short for. And then yeah, I flew through Mars like I'm Bruno, past planetary like Pluto. That part's pretty simple. This is another time where I do that rhyming thing I was talking about. We got the you know, uno, huno, Doom though, Bruno, Pluto, Nouveau, and then only a plan A 2 show. All is for me, and that brings us into the next rhyme scheme. Reaching for my goal, but don't nobody else want it for me. Acting like a hoe, but you just type because y'all won't compete. I'm the Super Bowl, and all you bitches is all little league. LVP. I fucked with that. Also, I want to point out, in these like first spots, there's the rhyming just works so nicely. It's numero uno, few would know you know. And then over here, but I use numero uno again. Numero uno, who killed him, who would know who know. Come on now.
Come on now.
Come on now. But yeah, I really like this line. I'm the Super Bowl and all you bitches is all little league. LVP. And then again, calling back directly to the previous line, this time not with the rhyme scheme, but just with the subject matter. You ain't a valuable player, because LVP is obviously least valuable player. You ain't a valuable player, so I'm killing y'all now so I don't have to do later. Young and handsome with charm, yeah, how could you hate him? Coming with hands for y'all, about time that you rate him, because he's up next. He know that he the #1 suspect. The chips stay on my shoulder even after I brush them. I got dreams and I ain't letting them cease, so I'm killing all of y'alls, and who's the suspect? It's me. The chips stay on my shoulder even after, you know, I'm talking about like brushing your shoulders off, but I still got a chip on my shoulder type shit.
But you still got a chip on your shoulder.
Exactly. Also, a very obvious callback to the end of part 1. They just worried because the youngin is coming and he up next. They know that PMG is the #1 suspect. So. Oh, that's just a completely different song. I just scrolled down to. My fault. Yeah, that's the breakdown of the song that does not yet have a title.
True, I can name it.
I'm open to suggestions, but I can't guarantee that I'll go with them. I have this like naming convention with some songs where it's just like doing a verb, but it's all caps and it's got the apostrophe. Like the name of my planned name for when I eventually make my first like mixtape is gonna be called Trippin', just all caps with the apostrophe after the N. So I have like other songs with similar names. Like me and Matt, we had been working on a collab tape and it was gonna be called Mackin', same naming convention. So I could maybe call it something like Killin', because that's kind of the whole theme of it. But I don't know if I like how that sounds too much. Fent Up White Boy. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna call it that one, Flack.
Actually, that's not a bad one.
No, it's pretty bad. I actually am gonna have to disagree with you on that, Regime. It's pretty.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure.
You
Why,
don't
why do you
wanna,
why
like,
do you low key say "Are you sure" like Omni Man? Do you watch
I
Invincible?
don't know that. Nah.
Damn. I only watched the first season and a half. I need to finish it, but it's fire. Are you sure? Finish the damn show. I know. I've got halfway through season 2 when the first half came out. If they released the full season as a full season and not stupidly, I would have watched it when it came out. But I don't know. I wasn't particularly interested when it dropped.
Facts.
It's so stupid doing seasons and halves. Fuck off.
You know who else is doing that? Stranger Things.
Yep.
Yeah, but I don't watch Stranger Things, so.
Me neither. I've only heard good things. I don't know if I would like it though. Apparently the first part's like okay, the first part of the new season.
Well, from what I've heard, everybody told me don't even bother watching everything. Just watch the first episode of the season, each season, because it's a recap.
Suck my fat one is all I know. Where is that coming from? Where could that possibly have been coming from?
China, obviously.
Oh. Right. Right. Chat, what do we think of the genius lyric breakdown? Maybe I'll actually have that yellow background someday. Maybe I'll make it, chat. Chat, am I gonna make it? Are we making it out of the hood? Am I making it out of Morocco?
The hood is a stretch. No.
I don't know about Morocco, so I can say that shit. No, I'm not from the hood. I don't live in a gated neighborhood. Although, in an ironically,
Yeah, disrespect the street cred.
in an ironically, janky ghetto fashion, the neighborhood that I live in has like a little entrance that's supposed to make you think that it's a gated community because there's a bunch of actually gated communities that have very similar entrances nearby, and they just there's no gate. They just use it to like try and get people to not come in. It doesn't work because people know that it's not like hard to see through the fact that there's no gate. But the whole point of like that entrance is to make people think that it's a gated community without actually having the gate. I think it's just so funny. But you know, it works out enough to an extent to the point where most of the neighborhood that I live in is old people. So it worked. So you know what? That's W strats though, in my opinion. Man, I'm really too indecisive about the fucking facial hair, chat.
Or just cut it off. Just get the baldy.
No, I did that before November because I did like no shave all of November, not just Movember. I didn't shave anything. Well, I didn't shave anything on my face. I should say. I didn't shave anything on my face for all of
I don't
November.
think you need to specify, you know.
I just had.
We would have been very fine with it being vague.
No, I'm just putting it out there. I did in fact shave my balls and pubes and taint
Not that it would matter though.
in November. But I'm just letting y'all know I did. I do it for myself. It's called
Yeah, we know.
body positivity. Anyway, and yeah, I don't know. I want to low key see if this like fills out a little bit more. I was originally hopeless, and then it grew in a little bit more. We all know you don't shave Bigfoot. What are you talking about? I'm actually not that hairy of a person. I also do have
No,
light.
he's not.
I have light hair on my arms and legs, so it's like it's pretty.
Yeah, we could see it.
Oh man. Anyway,
Yeah,
what I was
he's
saying
got-
was the only thing I've really done is since December started is I've trimmed things where it got like a little scraggly, and I always make sure I keep the stash shaped a little bit. I hate when it just like grows, so I always shape it up every week, or maybe not every week, but once it starts bothering me, which is usually every week. So that's how I do. You say they watch how I move. Get a handlebar mustache? Fuck no. I
You
look
don't
like
think
a pedophile. Hell no.
I thought my girlfriend she should get a goatee. She hates it.
For a second, I thought you said you told your girlfriend that she should get a goatee.
That is what I said.
Oh, okay. That is what you said. Okay. Just making sure.
Mhm.
Do you
think that's a good idea?
do you have any facial hair for your girlfriend to grow a goatee? She should give it a shot. Why not?
Yeah, I have facial hair. Are you talking to the Chinese dude?
No, I'm
He probably
talking.
does
I'm talking to you. I haven't
Oh,
seen,
yeah,
I
I'm
haven't
trying-
seen your face in hella long, so I wouldn't know.
Damn, pretend like that doesn't sound like you flirting with me.
I just miss your face, Rasheem.
Okay.
I just miss your
You
smexy
made
face.
it weird.
No, but
it
no,
doesn't
but
work like
it's
that.
no homo.
No, no,
it's
no, no,
homo.
no, no, no.
No, but me, you, and Charleston, we gotta link up a couple times while I'm home.
Facts. Well, Charleston broke, so
Bro, shit, I'm probably broker than Charleston, bro.
nah.
I don't got no money. I don't got no funds. I got like $200 to my name. Yo, chat! Exclamation point,
But
donate.
here's the thing. Charleston too. But like, Charleston worked, so like, I just don't know where his money went.
It happens. I'm gonna be
No,
working a
'cause he
little bit
doesn't-
over
he doesn't-
the winter break.
Oh, you know he has a car now, kind of.
Word. What kind of car does he got? And also, how is
Heck
it
if I
kind
know.
of?
Shoot,
Don't
I
call
don't
me
know.
a
It's
peasant,
complicated.
Flack. I appreciate you giving me money every month, but don't call me a peasant, please, and thank you. I appreciate it, though. I don't have a car, so.
Me too. Yeah, actually, I do. I don't know why I said that.
What car you got?
Um,
You don't know what car model you have.
I don't know. It's not on the tip of my tongue. You feel me?
No, I don't feel you.
I have a Prius.
Why'd it take you so long to come up with Prius? I feel like Prius is a pretty memorable car name.
Nah, cause I used to have a Camry.
Oh, that's a downgrade and a half.
Yeah,
Well,
I
what
got
year? What
told.
year is the Prius, and what year was the Camry?
04 and 06.
Wait, it's
Or
the other way around.
no, 06, 07. Something like that.
You don't happen to have my stream open, do you?
Yeah, I should smack you. Like you didn't have to do that.
I was kind of hoping you didn't have it open.
Flapjack, clip that, please.
I'm not okay. First of all, I wouldn't consider myself a grown man. I think you're a grown man when you're living on your own, like for real, for real. Like technically, I'm living by myself ish. Like I'm not living with my parents right now, but I'm at school. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna be in
Yeah,
my
you're not paying
bedroom in my
rent, so it
parents'
doesn't
room.
count.
Exactly. I'm not paying rent. So I'm not a grown man. I'm still a youngin', bro. Just because I'm older than you doesn't mean I'm old. You're just young as fuck. You're just a baby.
Okay, let's not, because that means you talking to babies then.
Okay, but like, okay, bro. Like, first of
Luckily
all,
there's context.
first of all, not like that. Second of all, when I work, it's with kids anyway. I work at an elementary school when I'm
Well,
working.
see,
An elementary school. I'm a teaching aide, I'm a substitute teaching aide at an elementary school when I work during the winter and the beginning of the summer. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Rashim, if you fucked with the second half of that song, you should definitely listen to the song where that main melody is taken from. You definitely like that because I mean, it's same shit.
What song was it?
And it's called High Note by Lupe Fiasco. Also, Lupe Fiasco is a much better rapper than I am.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, he's so.
I mean,
fucking
arguably,
good.
not allegedly. Arguably.
Arguably. There's an argument to be made that I'm a better rapper than Lupe Fiasco. I'm not going to disclose how strong that argument may be, but there's an argument for sure. I low-key wish that like the chin facial hair, like I wish the stash went down and it connected just to see what it would look like. I high-key think I wouldn't like how it looks. I kind of like the stash being its own thing. That's what you were doing? You spent the past minute clipping what Rashim told you to clip?
Thank you. I appreciate it. Just
Obedient.
DM it to me.
He doesn't have your Discord.
I'm in the Discord. I mean, I'm in the server now, so everybody has my
Oh, the
Discord.
server. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed that you clipped my 6'7".
You should be.
I'm not, and I won't be. My brittle
you be
fingers are
playing
hard to
still
control
and
nowadays.
not-
Aren't you like 15 years old talking about having brittle fingers? You have arthritis and you're 15?
But it's Chinese 15, so he's probably already a doctor.
He's probably, no, he's not even
No.
a doctor. He's probably just been working in a factory since he was 5.
See, he has electronics, so he can't be like that.
But he
You feel
built
me?
it. He built the phone that he's on from scratch.
You think they're gonna let him keep the phone just because he built it?
Nah, but like he built a lot of them and he stole one. That's my headcanon. That's
Really?
like 80 in China. Are you trying to tell me the life expectancy in China is like 20? I'm pretty sure it's the same or higher. It's probably higher than the US actually.
Definitely higher than the
Yeah,
US.
the US it's like 70 something because we got like 40 gajillion people a year dying of fat.
And gunshots and
Yeah, the
there's
gunshots. too.
40,000 people that died from tripping and falling.
Is it that many? Is it 40,000?
More people die from tripping and falling than from a gunshot.
Actually, no way. That can't. Actually, no,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
There's actually a
No,
comedian who's done the
Tripping and
research.
falling happens so much, and there's like a pretty considerable chance that when you trip and fall, you fucking die. So I guess that makes sense. How many Americans a year die from tripping and falling?
As a matter of fact, I got this info from.
Oh my
an
god,
Asian guy, so I
you
know
were
he's
like
right.
you were pretty on the dot. Around
Yeah,
47,000.
I got this info from an Asian comedian. He's, he can't be wrong.
Wait, let's see
Possible.
gun violence. It's got to be close, no? It's like the same number, 46,000 to 48,000. 2023, 46,720. So guns kill people as much as tripping. But think about that. That's why it's considerably that's why it's like an issue, because like it makes sense that a lot of fucking people die from tripping and falling every year, because it sounded crazy to me at first, but especially old people, but people in general, like if I were to trip and fall and hit my head the specifically wrong way, I could fucking die. Like anybody is prone to that, you know what I'm saying?
You know Brian H. Big Brian.
Yeah, from high school. I forgot about him.
You know he tripped and fell.
Is he alive?
Yeah, he tripped and fell while he was walking, and that's
I
how
thought
he
you were
has a
about to tell me
concussion.
that he died.
Yeah, that's how he got a concussion. So he has to take the concussion test.
Damn,
I remember back in football,
that's crazy.
he was like,
See,
he's
tripping and
looking
falling
at
doesn't
it,
play around,
he's
but he was
like
also a
having
big
to talk
guy. He
about
had a
his
lot of
concussion.
weight bringing him down.
I don't know, man.
But
Because
still,
we was taking the text next to each other. I was like, well, how you struggling? He's like, bro, I don't know, bro. I had a concussion. I was like, what? How? Right?
damn,
Then he's gonna be
Flack, you
like,
got a
football
concussion
war.
like that too? That's
Or
crazy.
like, he's like, bro, I was walking on a sidewalk and I tripped.
Damn, that's got to be a
And I was,
painful concussion too.
yeah, because
I
that
mean,
means you
most
just
are, but
straight.
that's straight rock.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know who else has a concussion? Probably
probably.
Spico.
What did Spico do?
You know Paul P,
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah,
tall
yeah, yeah,
Spanish.
yeah, yeah. He's the weird
Okay.
looking guy, right? He's got a weird looking face.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, give me 1 second. E-
Slipped on ice, and my big ass friend fell right on my. Oh, you got a concussion from a big person falling on you. Damn.
Nah, I felt that.
Jeez.
Not literally, but
That's the main reason I was excited about Tim losing weight, because now if he falls on me, I'd be chilling. That's the only reason I was concerned. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. That's why I don't hang out with Matt in person. I'm kidding. Both. So you got the concussion hitting the ground, but the big ass friend also happened to fall on your skull mid concussion. Ouch. What part of the body hit the skull? Was it like just straight ass to skull? Like ass bone? Or was it like elbow? That would be crazy.
my fault. What was I saying? Oh yeah, how Spico
Spico.
got a concussion, right? Okay. You know, Big Ant, the Spanish one.
I don't know.
He's like the one who always wear jeans. He got a really round face. He kind of look like he got like the same archetype as Matt.
Okay, probably not then. I don't know too many people with that archetype.
That's okay. So we was at the mall, right?
Alright.
Me, Paul, Spico, and Big Ant. I forgot what we was just there to be there because
Yeah.
yeah, type right.
Get some
And
ands. Get some ands.
the mall closes right, and we are in the parking lot, and Paul's the one who drove us all there. Like he can't scoop everybody. I didn't really have a choice. They kind of just showed up at my front door. I was like, "You're coming with us," and my mom kicked me out. So she was like, "Yeah, you're going with them," and I was like, "Dang." But so pretty much what happened was, I don't know. I think Spico and Paul was like, they was talking at each other or whatever, right? So Paul gets to the car, right? And you know how people do that thing when they're the driver where they lock the door so you can't get in. So Spico hopped on the hood of the car, right?
Oh my god. Did he
Wait, hold on,
did
hold
he
on.
No, I think I know where
wait,
this is
wait,
going.
Don't guess. Don't. Nope. No, you don't.
I know
No,
where
you
I
don't.
know where this is going.
No, you don't.
Alright.
You don't know where this is
Alright.
going.
I'll let you know if I was right.
So that Paul starts inching forward, right? He starts inching, right? And then everybody's like, all right, chill, all right, whatever, right? And then, right, he unlocks the door for everybody to get in. But Figo like, bro, I could do this, right? So Figo is like on the hood of the car.
I could
Paul
do
starts
this.
the
That's what
car.
he said.
Big Ant talking about something. Hold on, let me go in the back of the car. So the car is completely stopped. The door is unlocked. Spigo is
So these
like
two are trying to like ride on the
he's
car, like for real,
he's
for real.
repositioning himself on the front of the car.
Bro, what a
Big
fucking
Ant is now jumping
dumbass,
on the back of the
bro.
car, and he's like I said, he has like the same archetype. He's like tall too, just like Matt, right?
Okay.
Hopping
Big
on the
guy.
back of the car. So then Paul starts going. Now parking lot's almost empty because the mall's closing. He starts going. He had to be going like 20, 30.
Okay.
But he inside the car, they outside the car. Big Ant slipped and fell off the back of the car. Boom. Yo, he bounced because
Because he's
he
big,
big
yeah.
and
So he's
yeah,
probably
he
chilling though.
bounced
He's
and then
probably good.
skidded. No, he bounced and he skidded. He was cut up and stuff, right? So
But his head
yeah,
was
me,
okay.
I said, she go get off the car, bro. You wildin'. I said, Big Ant, you too big to be hopping on the back of the car like that. Come on, right? Then listen, right? So I just stood there and I was like, I'm gonna watch because I didn't want to get in the car. I don't want to
I'm.
be an accomplice. I just
You're
stood
smart,
outside.
bro. You're smart. You're the observer.
So I see Big Ant slip and fall off the thing. Boom,
You
boom, he
smart.
dropped, right?
You loyal. Sorry.
I said, dang, right? I ran up to bro. I was like, yo, you good? Right? I turn and look. Yo, Paul is out the car and Spico is like gone, right? I'm like, oh shoot, what the heck, right? So I walk over. I don't know if Spico slid off the car or when Paul hit the brakes, he went flying off the car. But that boy he was like, yo, he passed out or something, right? And then I was like, yo, what's going on, right? I was like, dang. And everybody's like, yo, why didn't you record it? And I was like, because I couldn't fathom that you two would be that stupid to like try to sit here and hang on to a car. But Seagull's shoes fell off. One of his socks fell off. His glasses was like on the ground somewhere. His shoe was like gone. One of the shoes was like halfway across the parking lot. He was all cut up and stuff. He didn't remember nothing that happened because he blacked out.
Oh God.
It's
Yeah,
like
that's definitely
he
a
was like
concussion. Damn.
he was like, where am I? Like his mouth was bleeding and stuff. He's like, where am I? Where are we? What just happened?
That's scary, bro. What the
My
fuck?
name. So now everybody's like freaking out and stuff. And I was like,
Yeah.
see, I told y'all not to do this, right? And they're like, what do? What do? And I was like, all right, let's go back to my house, right?
Wait, did you tell
So
him what
then,
he did? Did you have to remind him what he did?
oh yeah, I said it a couple of times, and then once he asked me like the 6 or 7 times, I said, all right, bro, shut up, like stop talking, cause like the mall's like 30 minutes from my house, so I'm like, all right, it gets to a point.
What happened? What happened?
I'm gonna smack the fire out of you.
Bro, you couldn't even reach my face, bro. Shorty.
Yo, you too old for this.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm telling you,
Too
it's
old.
everybody, bro. I can't not now, bro. I can't not. It was a natty 6'7", bro.
Some people, man.
Bro, I was watching a college basketball game and the team was doing like a post game interview. Or like a guy was and the whole team was right behind him and she pulled a natty 6'7". She like said it and they all like we're talking these are like 18 to 22-year-old men, by the way, playing college sports, D1 college sports, and they were all doing it, bro. I'm telling you. This is
But you're not.
this is all
But you're
ages
not.
are
You're
doing
not.
it,
You're
bro.
not a D1 athlete though. But you're not a D1 athlete.
Yeah,
You
but I'm
just.
like I'm handsomer.
Just no. You're just sitting at a computer
Yeah, but I'm
with a
handsomer and I'm gonna
camera.
be more famous than some of them probably.
Not if you keep doing that.
Nah, I'll be famous, bro. Trust me. Look, I'm farming chat interactions. It's
Right.
working.
And you know what?
I'm just
Yo,
saying, the
post
algorithm
that to
likes that.
TikTok.
The algorithm likes that. That those
Post it to TikTok.
he's hating on. There's a like 3 chats hating on me for doing 4 chats hating on me for doing it. Those are 4 chats that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise. 5. All right. So you were saying you were like reminding Svico about what he did.
Yeah, and then I got to a point. I was like, all right, bro, shut up, right?
Did he like keep forgetting?
And, yeah,
I
and
see.
then
Did he? But what was his reaction each time? Was he just like, "Damn, I'm a fucking idiot"? Like,
yeah, he's like, bro. He's like, damn, I'm stupid, bro. Like what? And then Big Ant, he hit his head too. Like his head started swelling up.
damn.
I hate Overwatch players, bro. I swear to God, I gotta mute every single person every time I join a lobby because they're just so stupid.
Why don't you just perma
My
mute
fault.
voice chat? You can't do that in settings.
I can, but I'm too lazy.
Okay.
Because most times people don't talk. It's just when they start talking, I just remember why I mute them. Like sometimes you just wish that they weren't like that, but they're just like that every time. Anyways, but onto more important things. So I'm like, boom, right? Um, I'm like, I, Big Ant's like, what happened? I was like, bro, you fell. Right? He's like, bro, why you ain't tell me not to go in the car? And I said, I did tell you not to go. He's like, bro, next time I do something stupid, you got permission to just yank me off the car and be like, get your big ass off it. And I was like, what do you mean next time you do something this stupid? Like this is supposed
He's
to be.
planning to do that shit again.
But yeah. So we get to my house, right? And you know, I was like, I text my mom. I was like, hey, all my friends are coming over because we got into because there was an accident, right? Now I didn't mean to word it the way I did, but
That is a bad way
you
of
know,
wording it. My
yeah,
mom
that
would
is the
be
bad way. She was like, what
stressing.
happened? Right? She's like, is everybody okay? I was like, yeah, they just a little banged up. She's like, do you need me to come get you? I was like, no, we on the way there, right? So then I walked in the house. She was like, what happened? So I explained the story to her, and she started dying laughing. And this entire time I was trying to hold in my laughter, so it really didn't help that she was doing that.
Did you break?
Oh yeah, I broke a couple times because this is
Nice.
hilarious to me because they're idiots.
I mean, yeah, that shit funny as hell. Is that it? That's the end of the story?
Um, nah, Srico's brother had to come get him and take him to the hospital, and he was mad. His brother that's military brother, so
I mean,
he was pissed off.
I never met any of his family, so I don't really know like that.
Oh, well, his money is his older brother. He's a photographer, but he's also in the military.
Okay.
So he is tight. Yo, when he
Yeah.
asked to explain the story,
Oh, my nose
that
is like
yo,
bleeding.
he asked to explain the story, and I was explaining the story, and then everybody's there, so he was like, so. Because when I was explaining the story, nobody was like believing like this is what just happened, right? So
Uh-huh.
like my older sister, that's when she came back from college too, because this was like, she's like, so where was he at? And I'm like, he was on the front of the car. And I'm like, where is he at? Right? I'm talking about Big Ant. And I was like, he was on
Yeah.
the back of the car. And he was like, and Paul was driving. And he's like, where were you? I said, I was on the side. I'm not that dumb.
Wait, so what even happened with Speed? Did he just fall off, or did Paul like break or something? I was under the
Beats
assumption
me.
that he was gonna be on the
Beats me.
hood, and Paul was gonna brake
Oh,
hard, and Spico was gonna go flying.
that might have been what happened. He might have slipped and fell. Because something about them, Paul turning and all this other stuff. I don't really know. Chico is unreliable with the story because,
He didn't remember it.
Paul was kind of in shock, so he wasn't really all that helpful in finding out what happened either.
Wonderful. Oh my, what a wonderful time. This is a crazy yap session, bro. That's the best kind of yap session. Yap session streams are
I
kind of
got
goated.
stories for days, bro. If
That's
I could
why I was
draw,
excited to get Sheem on, bro.
I would have a great animation, like animation channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the non-animation story time content's kind of a dead art these days, unfortunately.
Yeah, only
You
Much
can still,
Credit
bro.
will do that
Fucking
now.
fuck it, bro. Just do it. I'd watch it.
I could do that while gaming.
You could. That's like a thing people do still, low key. Like I do that sometimes. It's usually not as much of a story time as it is like talking about a topic. I have a whole channel for it. I only ever put 3
One of my
videos up
favorite
on it, but I got another one planned to come out soon. You should watch them though, Rashim. You'd fuck with them, probably.
I'll be tapping.
There's only like 2. Actually, no, there's an intro video and then there's only 2 other videos on the entire channel. But I have a plan for what the next one's gonna be. I just never got to making it yet. Maybe I'll make it before I go this week. Maybe I'll put it out like Friday or something. I don't know. But yeah, you should totally do some shit like that. Just have like gameplay in the background and just be talking about shit. I'd watch that. Wait, when did this story happen?
The summer that we graduated from
Okay.
high school,
Okay.
so it's a little while ago.
Bro, low key, if we tap in with Charleston, we should get Svico on too. I haven't seen Svico in a damn minute.
Yeah, I can get him, but then we might have to get Joey too.
Is
And
that
I don't, you don't know
is that his
Joey.
brother or who's that?
No, Joey is a part of our trio. It's me, Me, Spiegel, and Joey.
Okay.
We kind of can't hang out without Joey because Joey doesn't really have friends.
Oh,
You know, he just has a bunch of e-girls that he ends up hanging out with in
wait,
real life.
did Joey go to high school with us?
Yeah, yeah.
Did he graduate with us?
Yep. He got held back, so
Oh, he's a year
he's
older than
alright.
us, and he graduated.
Yeah, he
with
got held
us.
back like way.
Wait, put his last
he was
name
younger.
in Discord. I'm curious now. I probably don't know him though.
I don't remember his.
I gotta check the yearbook when I get home then.
Yeah. I don't remember though. I'll send you a picture of him though.
All right, word. Copy.
Like,
Roger,
Kobe
Roger.
Story. One of the people I used to watch all the time, bro, his name was Oxy. He would play 2K and he would just be yapping.
Bro, that's content like that's a
I'm
vibe.
like, you know what, bro? Yeah, and I'm a vibe. I know my
It's
girth.
true. It's true. I know your girth too, bro. Chat, little plug for the COD commentary channel. I haven't uploaded on it in 8 months, but
Next year though.
no,
Right.
no, I'm gonna try to put shit out as soon as I can. But I've been more focused recently. I've been more focused on school. That's why I haven't streamed recently. But when it comes to content, I make streaming a priority, just because if I dedicate that time towards editing or towards this, I won't be getting as much content out of the time. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, these videos are fire. For some reason, the intro video, I mean, I put these two out at the same exact time, but the actual first video, for some reason, shows up before the intro video. It's whatever, though. But yeah, you could look this up. It's @thepantman on YouTube, so youtube.com/@thepantman, or you can type exclamation point. I don't know if it's exclamation point the Pantman or exclamation point Pantman, but there's a command for it. I was thinking about changing the name of this channel because I have like an alt Instagram account that I hardly ever use called D2Fly. I was gonna maybe call this D2Fly. I don't know if I'm gonna change it though. I use the same profile picture for both of them, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Because the Pantman obviously keeps the theme a little bit more, but D2Fly has always been like a low key name that I've fucked with, and I could maybe use the Pantman if I ever do like another channel for like vlog type shit, which I would totally do at some point. I love vlogs. Modern vlogs are so much like the modern, like what a modern vlog is in terms of video structure is so much more enjoyable to watch than what it used to be when the vlogs were in their prime. Peak philosophy, pant philosophy. That's what you think I should change the channel name to? That's not a horrible name. I don't hate that, but I don't know. It's already been the Pantman, the channel. What's it called? The email address that people. I have an option. Obviously, it never really went anywhere. There's more views than I thought there would be, but I only have 14 subs on here. But there's like an email address that people can contact if they want it. Like, kind of like the weekly slap, like J Slat. Like if you have something to tell me or to vent about or something. It's not like a guarantee that every email that I get is going to become a video, but it's just an option for people. I would love if that actually went somewhere. It's okay. I'm not a robot. It's the one Pantman at gmail.com.
Wait, Daniel, look at this, Daniel. Look at this. I'm getting glazed right now.
You're getting
Look at me
glazed.
getting glazed. Yep, look at me getting glazed.
Oh my god, that's so loud. That's so loud.
Yeah, be careful with your ears.
What
Look
am I
at me
seeing
getting
about
glazed.
you getting glazed?
Look at it. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that.
I didn't see shit.
Yep, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, they used the wrong
Good,
your,
good.
so you're being glazed by a moron.
I mean, look at his name. It's not even in English.
No, that's in English. That says hit scan.
No, it's not. That's not an H.
It's not
that
normal
is
English.
Not a T. That's a face symbol. That has a hat. That is a backward C. So that's really not even a C, and this is not an N. So that's not English.
Oh yeah, it's got a little J at the end. I didn't even notice that. All right, I'm closing your
Yeah.
stream. Fuck this game.
Yeah, close that. Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't think I'd at any point be talking about this channel on stream today. But if anybody's interested, I'd really appreciate it because I do fuck with this channel a lot. I love the videos that I put on it. The 2 videos that I have on it, I think are fire. I think are definitely worth watching.
I thought that said making my friends hard. I was about to say.
Shit, I did that earlier. Yo, Rashim, how many views does Making Friends is Hard have? I can't see it.
32.
No, that's the wrong one.
34.
Wrong one. It's the one
Yeah,
all the way
that
to the
up?
right. Chat, I can't see the number. Anyway. Yeah, Pantman channel. If you haven't watched those videos, definitely check them out. They did better than I thought they would. Making Friends is Hard has 67 views. That's the one that I couldn't see. I was actually able to read it. It was just the funny
Oh.
number.
You lied to me?
Yeah. I capped. Frankly, I capped. Check suggestions on Discord real quick. Okay. Oh, I thought it was going to be some troll shit. Oh, wow. Wait. Hold on. Next React stream, remind me. And I will definitely watch that. That seems like that would be a fascinating video to watch.
Oh, word. Are we gonna watch it?
Not right now, but
Uh,
next React stream. I'm probably gonna wrap stream
Sure.
up pretty soon, just because it is. I do have class tomorrow.
yeah, me
You got me
too.
on the philosopher vibe. Hell yeah, bro. If you're on a philosopher vibe, I'm dipping out of here like probably in a couple of minutes. You should check out the 2 Pantman videos. They're like 27, 28 minutes in total. It's 4 minutes. Oh, it's only 4 minutes long. Oh shit, maybe we will watch it now. I thought it was gonna be like a long ass. Shit. That's not the right window that I wanted. That's not the window I wanted that to open on. All part of the plan. All artists expand for small market demand. Alright. Let's check it out, I guess.
What?
Oh, you have yours. What's that? Okay.
I don't know where the question.
It's a little
I don't know where the song is.
Well, will I ask you a question, the first one? Right. What is the worst thing about being young?
Well, you get lots of homework.
True.
It's also pretty.
And
It's they're like in the.
how old
in
did he
the
say he was?
middle.
7? He doesn't have homework. His homework is a color. Yo, he about to piss me
Nah,
off.
you do math homework when you're 7.
Math is easy though.
I mean, it depends. It was easy for me. It's not easy for everybody though. You gotta be a little considerate.
Bro, he
Rasheen.
doing 1 + 1 right now.
It's true.
He's wait till he gets to freaking long division. He's gonna have a day. If he thinks this.
He's British. They're a different breed. It sounds like he's Irish.
In school, like in the middle of bad and good.
Oh,
What is the worst thing about being old?
Dying.
not being able to do things that you could do when you were young.
Like, you can't bend down and get stuff on the floor.
Well, I can still do that, but the problem is your body gets a bit stiff.
I know it hurts a lot when you try
Yeah.
to get down when you like. are
That's
old.
right, yes. You might get sick more often. Hopefully
Yeah.
I don't. But that's the
Yeah,
problem.
That's pretty bad.
It is pretty bad.
The only time I went to a hospital is my
Hospital.
mom to like get me born.
Oh, yeah. Do you wish you were old?
The only time I've been to a hospital was my mom to get me born. That's bars.
Maybe, like, so I was old and so I can like buy stuff for my own and have being married, but that'll be you. Do you wish you were young? Why?
Well, the problem about, the great thing about being young is you have more time. You have more time to do things. I could play games, which I did. I used to play
What do you mean by
Cowboys and
that,
Indians.
Flack?
Yeah, that's what I play.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's what I like about being young. I could use my imagination more.
That's a sad story. You can't do that anymore.
Well, I could be an older cowboy. I might do it yet. Will you fall in love? And what will it be like?
I don't know. Like, we'll have babies. It'll be
2026.
like fun. I'll like had to change. Even though I'll have to change his diaper,
True.
it'll be fun.
Ah,
But
True.
what about if he cries?
Ah, well.
This
Or does
kid
he like
is? We're
Ed
talking about the
Sheeran
kid?
and, like,
Hmm? And who do you love now? Who do you love now? Hmm?
My mom.
Your mom? Your dad?
Yeah, I like my family. Did you fall in love? What was it like?
Yes, it was different for me. I fell in love late.
And did you get married?
No, unfortunately, my partner, she passed away. She died, unfortunately. That was a sad thing. Yeah, she got sick.
So I'm
Oh,
gonna cry.
No, don't. No.
I feel
no,
so
no.
bad
These
for
things
this
happen,
man.
so that's life. But I have very good memories.
Oh no, my fucking
Very
headphones
good,
died. Hold on. I fumbled the bag. I have the charger on speed dial though. Sorry, I just ruined a moment.
But I have very good memories. Very good memories. And you live, a lot of the time you live in your head with memories. You can remember all the good things, and that's the important thing.
Is that it? Okay, I was about to say. Okay, give each other
Well, the
advice.
advice I would give to you, Sean, is you don't have to be rich to be happy. Do the things you like doing that make you feel good.
True.
Because when you're happy yourself, everybody else is happy.
What is with the frame rate on this video?
Sean, do you have advice for Des?
I thought that was you, man.
Normal. Don't be silly. Don't bully lots of people. The people I know in school, like my friend Alex in school, whenever he gets hurt, I hug him. I might not be able to work, but
Oh, that's a good advice. And be yourself. Don't let other people tell you what you should be. Just be as you are. Isn't that true?
yeah.
And I'm sure your life is going to be very successful. You have all the right things. You have all the right things to do. All your good friends. And keep those friends going. And keep life going. Oops. There you go.
Oh, they have a bunch of these. It's like a thing they do. Alright, we're not watching another one right now, but... That was kind of sad.
I knew he was going to talk about death somewhere in
I
there.
mean, I knew he was going to talk about death, but I didn't think it was going to be like his... I guess girlfriend would be the word. He said they didn't get married. That's so sad. Not like finding like a true like love until late in life and then that happening. That's horrible. That I'm actually
says-
so sad.
Who says he ain't find it till later in life?
He said that.
Oh, I was listening all the way.
Yeah, he said that. And
I
also
was
he doesn't
reading
even
Lemmy
he doesn't
Ganglies.
look that old. Like obviously he's an old man, but he could pass for like I don't know, late 60s, right? Am I tripping?
Isn't that how old he is?
Oh, I think he's in his mid 60s. I'm tripping. Yeah, you're probably right. Hold on. I think it says.
What?
Oh, you have yours.
I'm just have the audio playing. I think you're actually so right.
don't know
Yeah,
where-
64. Okay, that makes sense. Then that's crazy though. That's young to pass away. I'd imagine his girlfriend at the time was probably around his age in the similar range. Yeah, unfortunately, Flack, it happens to probably most people at some point. That's like one of the cruelest parts about life, man. Losing loved ones. It's the worst. I think that's I don't know if I feel this way, but it's arguably as bad as, also arguably worse than actually just dying yourself. I don't know exactly how I feel about that, but I think there's an argument to be had in a lot of different directions for that. It's horrible. I've only lost someone really close to me once before. There's actually something I talk about in one of the videos on the Pantman channel, and it fucked me up for a long time. It was pretty recent too. It was like a little less than 2 years ago. Exactly. Well, this was a deep and sad conversation, considering this was the Spotify Wrapped and YouTube and Twitch recap stream. So, I hope you guys
Yeah, we talked
enjoyed.
about concussions and death.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the discussion that we had. I do think we're probably gonna wrap things up here. If you want to type exclamation point
Because Spotify wrap
Pantman.
up and then
Yeah, I got it. If you want to type exclamation point Pantman in chat, you could get a link to the Pantman channel. If that doesn't work, do exclamation point the Pantman. I don't remember which one I made it. And yeah, you could check out those videos if you want to stay on that somber but philosophical and thoughtful vibe. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow, but no promises. But either way, I'll see you very soon in the next one. Deuces. Say it.
deuces, right? That's what I was supposed
Yeah,
to say.
that's the one. That's the
My
one.
line was fine.
No, you're good. You got it.
Cut.